press the button at first, so I was like, why isn't it working?
I am looking respectfully
at Dave.
at
and
chat.
at chat.
At chat.
Hi, friends. How's it
Hello,
going?
chat.
How's it hanging?
You guys are cute.
Y'all are cute. Also, the song was like a little bit intense. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Hopefully these ones will be better.
I like it. I feel like you could turn it up, Caroline. Turn it up.
Bet Ragino, why didn't it work? Hello? Bet Ragino? Beanscam? Is she there? She's not. Where is she?
She was walking around.
She's walking around.
She was walking around.
She likes. She's been like escaping. Not escaping. That's a bad term to use. Bobby!
Bobby 2,452 cheer.
Why 45?
Hi cuties.
You'll be there after
Tonight, but it'll be
after hockey. Thank you,
Hockey.
Bobby.
Hockey.
Okay, cute shirt. Thank you.
But thank you, Bobby. Thanks for the 45 biddies. Loving the outfits. Thank you.
I got this off of Depop because I am obsessed.
Bear, thank you for the host.
Bear, thank you. I'm obsessed with Depop. I can't. I'm addicted.
How many times did I have to tell you to go on Depop before you listened to me?
Several.
Several is the answer. Several.
At least 11.
How many do I deserve? At least 11. I love that.
At least 11.
That TikTok is like ingrained in my brain.
I mean, it needs to hang in the street.
That's so true.
I agree.
So true. So true, Brian.
So true, Brian.
23 cheer.
I love you.
I don't know if you can even hear it. Microwaving cheese. Me. Pressing all the buttons.
Yeah.
Pressing all the buttons.
11.
11.
At least 11.
But how's everyone doing? How are you doing on this fine Sunday? It's also Father's Day for all the people in the United States. Is it not nation?
I don't
I
know.
was gonna say nationwide, but I meant worldwide.
Nationwide is
On your side,
side.
except when they're not. Very convincing. You got Bessie's and a new hiccup trick worked. What does that mean?
Oh, because of us with our hiccup tricks.
Oh, yes. Exactly. I am looking at Dave disrespectfully. That is also what Kay said when she came into stream. So, you're just slightly behind.
How's the temperature? 69 degrees.
It literally says
69
degrees in Los fucking Angeles. Yeah.
But it's sunny, so it feels nice.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Yes, Kay.
Oh, you have also Father's
Day
in Canada.
But is it today?
Nice. So today was Father's Day.
Happy birthday
I'm so
to
confused.
all of the fathers.
Yes, happy birthday to fathers.
And if
This is too loud, too much.
and that includes fathers of children
and of animals
and
me.
of
My daddies.
my daddies, my sugar daddies.
Yeah,
My 7 sugar daddies. I fucking wish.
7.
I watched a whole mini documentary on this guy who had 7 sugar daddies, and he made $35,000 a month.
Wait, how much? Say it again.
$35,000 a month.
And what did he do?
Nothing. He just had sugar daddies.
But what do they do? What does he do for the daddies?
I'm sure
How
sexual,
do I get this job?
sexual favors for the sugar daddies.
Interesting. I would do it immediately. Rachel's like, sign me up.
But he would
I'll fucking
spend,
take
so
it.
he had $35,000 every month, but he would spend $8,000 of it just on beauty, all of his
That's
beauty
so
products.
annoying. Oh,
And
that's exhausting.
he was head to toe Gucci gang,
Gucci
Balenciaga.
Oh
Hi,
my god. Hi, Justin!
And he got a $5,000 gold facial. It was.
Does it
was
count?
intense.
But here's the thing. Okay.
But I
question.
think the sugar daddies wanted him to
You're
spend
right.
that. So
I was gonna say, do you think
that's
that?
hot.
Do you
Also
think
hot.
that it's can you write it off on your taxes because it's you investing in your business? If your
The business
business
is the
you,
body, yeah.
the business
I mean,
in the body is getting a facial part of your business.
I feel he should be saving it all, because if the only thing going for him is the
That's
body.
true. That's true.
You really gotta save it for the lifetime.
Yeah. So then if you ruin it, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And wait, so he had 7, you said, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So if he has 7, are
It
they
was
other guys?
Maybe 5 sugar daddies? It was a good number of sugar
Are
daddies.
there other guys?
Yes.
Okay. I love that. I love that this in this world, like these gay men are wanting, or I guess they don't have to be. They could be like, they could have a wife, but just really secretly want to give this man money, you know? But then they're just, one might say an unusual number of sugar daddies. I mean,
more than 3.
3,
but-
that's your limit?
Oh, for this guy. I just couldn't remember how many he had.
Okay. You buy daddies,
At
right?
least
11. But with the, like, I like this idea that, like, all these gay men just have that much money to just, like, shower this man with. That's very fun. There's no tax deduction for the first 5 sugar daddies, but it's all tax deductible after that.
Is it tax
I love that.
deductible?
I
or
love
is
that.
it, like, does that income get taxed for, like, do you write, like, employer, my daddies?
How many sugar daddies before it's an unusual amount? That's up for interpretation.
Do the different daddies know about each other?
Did they think that they're like...
No, they knew that he had more than just the one.
How? Did he say that?
Yeah, he said that.
But do you think that, like, one person's, like, restrictions get a tax relief? Great question.
Great question. All good questions.
These are all good questions. And do you think that they're, like, also, like, someone's kink is, like, they're like, I must be the only daddy.
Probably.
Like I
in
am
the
the
terms
only
of
daddy.
Service.
Yeah, like in the
like,
contract, it's like I am the only
only
daddy.
sugar daddy. Yeah, but then you couldn't be with that person. You'd have to be like, well, I have other sugar daddies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. But could you just tell each of them, you know, that you're like, oh, you're the only one for me?
He said one of his sugar daddies was like 90 years old.
I hate that. Okay. Do you think they're chill with each other? Is there like, yeah, I was gonna say, is there like an element of competitiveness? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, do you think there's like I want the most exclusive photos or whatever they're giving, you know? Do you think they all have like different things? Like one person only wants feet, you know? Like one person only wants like side boob. I don't know. I forgot this is a guy. Sure. Side abs. I don't know, you know?
Probably. I'm sure they all have different issues.
They all got issues.
You know.
And each of them gets a day of the week. True. If you get
Basically.
7, one a day. Exactly. Anyway, you gotta pay it for that kind of content. Exactly. $35K for...
Hello.
$35K for that, and also free Honey on Stream.
Honey.
Big Bunny. Hi, friend.
Big Bunny.
Hello, girl. What you up to? She's like, do you guys have any food? I was wondering if you guys had any food. We have not. Also, the song.
Thank you for redeeming Honey on Stream, Matt. Honey, what are you doing?
She's like, I was wondering if you guys had any in and out. I see you do not have any in and out, so I want to fucking leave now. I love that we're having this conversation. What do you expect on this stream? Oh, she's a happy girl. Hi, beautiful. I love you. She's like, what can I eat? What can I steal?
Do you want to
Look at her.
disembowel this monkey?
She's like, nah, I just wanted to
Nothing?
thievery, but I can't thieve anything.
What are you doing? Come here.
She's like, okay, maybe I want to steal
get
it. Maybe I want to take
Come
it.
and get it.
Whatever. And now we just forgot. They didn't bring two of our orders.
Uh-oh, fake honey.
Fake honey is covering. I mean, I say fake as if that's not a video of honey, but that's like old honey. This is current honey.
Current honey.
This is
current
moment, current,
Very strong.
present honey. Because she is a present. Where do beans go? Well, I took her. I
She's
took beans off.
disemboweling it.
Wow, good for her.
She's disemboweling
Look at her go. I took it off so then it didn't cover
very good, very smart.
didn't cover the honeys. Honey gets really frustrated. Okay, Honey is I think the dog that we've had that makes the most human emotions. Like we've had other dogs who'd be like hungry, sad, happy, and like that's about it. But like Honey has like real human emotions. Also, there's a lot going on over there. Honey has the most human emotions. She gets really frustrated really easily. And so, like, we have this toy that if you can put little food in it, right? And Leo's too emotional. Yeah. Like, you put little food into the thing and she has to get the food out. But if she doesn't get it within, like, a few minutes, she gets, like, super frustrated and she does this thing where she, like, backs up and she goes, like, She, like, doesn't like it. Oh, there's a fluff in her mouth.
Yeah, she's disemboweling.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I told you.
Monkey guts.
Monkey guts.
Yummy. But, like, Oh, that one was moist as hell. Ugh. She's a complex girl. Yeah, she really gets, like, you can tell when she gets frustrated. She does this little, like, backup thing, and then she's like,
Whoa,
she
she's
gets mad.
coughing up fluff.
You coughing up fluff? Why are you letting her disembowel it?
Because it's funny.
She's gonna choke on the fluff.
She's butt munching.
You realize how cool your shirts are? Yeah, Elizabeth has a very fun shirt today.
Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Look at it.
Which, it was quite the funniest thing for, okay, and also just keep in mind what show me shoes. The Crocs, right?
My Crocs.
So she has, like, quite an interesting outfit today, and we went to a shoe store because, also, wait, oh my god, wait, rare sploot from Honey.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
Look, oh. You can you see that her leggies are doing the splooty? You can't really tell.
You can see me leggies.
There we go. She's full on splooting.
Look at this blue, gotta slap that ass.
Elizabeth immediately stood up and posed like a model. Exactly. Look at her. This is how she sleeps, or this is how she really relaxes. This leggies out.
Leg is out.
Full leggy. Rare Honey sploot. Yeah, she's really giving you everything you'd want in life right now. Also, don't mind her floof that she disemboweled already.
Thank you, Nancy Drew.
Oh, the lighting is mad now. There you go. I guess she will sit on the ground. But we went to because today was Father's Day. We went and got our dad some shoes for his birthday. For
not his birthday, his birth of
nope.
Father's Day.
Birth of Father's Day.
Father's birthday.
The
birth of the father.
The birth of the father is today.
Is today.
And so,
when all
in
fathers
celebration, we bought him some new shoes so he could go hiking with our mom and Honey, so then he doesn't slip and fall. So, we went and got to this.
Yeah, we're celebrating our brother's birth. Technically, because that's the first day.
Technically, that is the birth of the father.
He became a father.
Were they Bessies? They were not Bessies. I mean, technically, he already has Bessies.
We actually already bought him those.
I think that was a
Christmas present.
That was like a Christmas present or like a birthday present or something. Technically, to celebrate y'all's birth. Yeah, true.
True. Thank God I was born. I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, that one for sure. Yes. Hi, Miguel. A father has been birthed. Yeah. Well, she's really disemboweling this. She really said, the world's first waterproof knit shoe.
Hi,
exactly, time rendered.
Yes,
yep.
yes.
But she really said, disembowel this monkey.
She's going to town.
She literally destroyed the entire thing. How did she do that so fast?
That's amazing.
Amazing customer service. Shout out to Pauline. Love that.
The mayor. You spoke to the mayor.
The mayor
of Metro Kingdom.
I was said of the Nintendo Town is what I was about to say.
Done.
She said I'm done, though.
Here's
Okay, bye.
Here's some of the fluff. Here's some more fluff.
Anyway, oh, there's a lot. Wow.
Some more fluff.
Ready?
She took out its guts.
Literally. Look at it. It's like puffs are just coming out the butt. She really said destruction time.
She really went for it.
Anyway, so we went to the store to get our dad some shoes, and it was very funny. That's all the fluff. Very cool, very epic.
I want a new hat.
No, please. With surgical precision, exactly. Committed a murder and left. It's so true. But it was funny because we were going in, and Elizabeth looked like this. Brad, thank you for the host. And Elizabeth was like, it was just really funny because Elizabeth was like, we were there as like helping out our dad, and it was like, oh yes, we're the shoe connoisseurs.
Right.
As we were, Elizabeth was there with her Crocs that have a Shrek and a wiener. And what's the other thing? A stethoscope? A stethoscope.
Yeah, some classy.
So very classy as we were entering the shoe store. But shouts out to the shoe store. They're fantastic. They're really super nice. It was like we also got to just experience.
You better be looking at my wiener respectfully.
Respectfully only. Only. That's the only way. At least no pink scrunchie. Yeah, at least no pink scrunchie.
True.
We got to experience a little bit of Karen. There was like a thing that said outside the store, like
you gotta check in on
the website, and they'll like, because they at this store they kind of like individually like They like you kind of work with one person, and they like say like what do you want in a shoe, and then they put you on a little fancy thing, and they tell you like what size what size feet your feet are.
Right.
And then they'll be like, this is what your arches are. This is how wide your feet are. It's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Wii Fit almost. Your purple Crocs. Pog.
Thanks, Justin.
I would only ever look respectful.
Thank you.
Only. And so, lewd ass wiener shoes. That is a statement.
You're no longer allowed to look at my wiener.
Only disrespectfully. High tech as hell. I know, right? And they don't like charge you for their like services of helping them. It's just they're nice people. Yeah, so they
diagnose your feet.
They diagnoose your feet, and then
you have to like come to the realization that your feet are like different sizes.
Yeah, our dad's feet were like 8. No, it was 7 and 8.
Yeah, like significantly different.
So we had to, and then they were like, well, we actually don't even like have shoe sizes in 8s.
His tiny feet.
So, or they're like an 8.5. So like we're gonna have to go with 9. So he had to get a 9, but it worked well in the end. So that's JD Band Dave.
Bring back Dave
and his hot butt. Anyway, am I 8 isn't tiny? I mean, it's like on the lower end, I guess. They didn't even have it.
They didn't even carry an 8.
They didn't even carry.
So small.
So it's so small.
So small.
But doesn't Octo have like size like 14 or something?
He too big.
I think my last boyfriend had size 14 feet, and I remember being like, how am I supposed to buy anything? Anyway, but there was something I was gonna say about the shoe store. Oh, but the Karens.
The Karens.
So we were like, there's like a sign that says like, wait outside, check in on the website, and like it was just so funny to go out into the world and see people being like, how am I supposed to do that? And
you're like, go on the internet.
You just literally type it in.
What the internet
like they're
is.
holding their phone and they're like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and you're like, ma'am, it literally says the website you're supposed to go in. It's like checkin.com. Like it's like not that hard. Like it. And then like they were like, well, can't I just walk in? And then in my head I'm like, and Elizabeth literally goes, you just check in.
I was like, literally look at the sign.
Look at the sign.
And it says check in.
And it says check in actually. And it was just, and then when we walked, they like said like Elizabeth, and we're like, yeah. And so we walked over the very nice man, and he was very sweet, and he was like, yeah, the people I had before you guys were really mean, so it was really nice. Thank you for being so nice. And we were like, all just sobbing. We're like, why would anyone be mean to this sweet man that's trying to find you shoes with good arch support? Sci-fi, we all have Hoka shoes.
I am not sponsored, but I should be.
We're not. Checkin.com. It was something similar to that, but they're not sponsored, but it could be. Hoke, what are they? Hoke, One. That's what our dad just got. That's what you have. That's what you wear to work every day.
They're amazing.
And our mom, we got them for Mother's Day for our mom. Is 8 small? Apparently.
For a guy, I guess, yeah.
How can you be mean to someone who's just trying to find you a nice, supportive shoe?
Exactly.
He was only nice. He was so kind. And he, like, okay, back when, like, he didn't put the shoe on, but he, like, still, like, makes the shoe all loose and then hands it to you, and then he, like, tells you about the shoe. He even had, like, facts about the companies and stuff. He was, like, so knowledgeable. And also, like, I would trust any man with with legs like his.
He did have good legs.
He had great legs. And he was wearing the perfect length of shorts, which is 5 inches, you know? I would trust that man with my life.
It's true.
And I can't believe that someone would be mean to him.
Did you get Hokas at Kohl's? I don't think Kohl's carries those.
It's spelled like how Sci-Fi did.
You could just get them on their website. Why specifically Kohl's? I only shop at Kohl's.
That's you, though.
That is
5 inches, let's freaking go! Yeah, this man had very nice legs.
Oh, nice supportive ENC community.
Oh.
I will support your feet.
I was gonna say I'll support you, but I cannot support your feet. That's actually what I'm not.
That goes too far.
5-inch 5-inch inseam, exactly. That's a great use of hypers.
I had a patient. The family member was like rubbing their feet, and he was like, "Are you next?" No,
what?
No, sir. Do not rub my feet.
Don't even look at me, actually.
No, I
nope.
don't.
Nope, actually. Oh, you have a Kohl's gift card.
Oh, I got it.
What can sci-fi buy from Kohl's?
Well, they also have like bed sheets.
They have bed sheets.
Or like kitchen appliances.
Yeah. They also have like, if you go in there, they always have just random shit that like there's like a kid section with some like fun toys. Like you can find something.
Bathing suits. Hot girl summer.
Hot
sci-fi summer.
Sci-fi summer. I love that. Fuck Kohl's. You can't tell me that.
I know you work there, Kay.
I recently got some 7.5 inch seams. That's not too bad. I'll take it. 12-inch human.
I will chop off.
No. Your Shrek, baby. Exactly.
Your Shrek? Damn, that's too bougie for me.
Sci-Fi says I should get some new clothes. I was like, well, isn't that what you would have gotten at Kohl's?
What should I get at Kohl's? I can't even think of a reason to spend. It was like, oh, I should get clothes.
Like, that is actually the reason that I would go to Kohl's as well.
That's what they mainly sell.
What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything on my body that's from Kohl's. These pants are they?
My underwear, my bra.
I think these pants are.
That's it. That's all I'm wearing.
I think these are. I think I got one color, and then I went back and got all of the colors. You're not much of a shopper. You're like, what do they even serve at Kohl's? Hot dogs?
I can't see.
What? Oh, true.
These cool.
Sure.
Shoes, figs and hokas. Thank you.
Yeah. We're very brand heavy family.
I wouldn't say I'm cool. I would say I am hot but weird.
I will say that when I like a brand, I like a brand.
It's true, and I'm dedicated.
I'm a dedicated fan base. Yeah. First stream with my gifted sub because my new work schedule will not be back. It's excited for Nike.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
I love you.
70% of my wardrobe is from Old Navy. That's me with Kohl's. I really don't like any of the shirts that I have. Kay is totally right. Kay was like, change your light colors to yellow.
I'm blind, actually.
I actually don't know how to read. But we will be doing that momentarily. Looks hot but weird today. That's so true. So true. Go off. Let's see if we have a yellow one. I don't know what yellow looks like. I'm just going to type in the word yellow. See what happens. Yellow. Network or other communication. What?
Oh, you get the new color. It's called network connectivity error.
That's my favorite one.
It's my favorite color. It's a really good color. Yeah.
Loves beans. She's hot but weird. Wait, I love it. You're the opposite of brand loyal? Wow.
Interesting.
I'm a big fan of brand loyalty. I mean, if they're good, they're good. I will be your number one fan, you know?
Your brand serial dater. Oh, okay. I get that.
That's fun.
That's fine.
I kind of like that for you.
Oh, rare beans.
Rare beans. Also
rare
yellow. Beans. That's not yellow. That's pink still. Is it going? Hello? Hello? Are we on? Are we even working? It's like not connected. So much Target stuff. I love Target. Network or other communication failure occurred.
The clothing at Target has never really
it's gotten better.
Flattered me.
Oh. I can't be helpful on that end.
I don't know. The swimsuits are okay. I don't know. It's just built for a different woman.
That different woman is me.
Caroline's curvy. I'm not. So.
I gotcha. Middle. If you believe, I know. I'm really trying to believe out here, and it's really not
yellow.
You make your own clothes? That's pog. I wish I was cool like that. You just noticed the title? We're looking at Dave respectfully. Respectful man. You know? We have to respect.
If you close your eye, if you squint really hard, it's kind of yellow.
Yeah, if you really squint hard, maybe you need to change Wi-Fi's. I don't know.
Yay!
Thank you for those.
Thanks for hosting us.
You only repair clothes? I don't even know how to repair that. Repair clothes. Look at it. It's really just broken.
Can you just
Oh god, she's gonna really.
I'm really doing it too.
She's really doing it too. It's right there. Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I swear to God, if Dave turns out to be evil. Okay, here's the thing.
We already had a jump scare with.
We already had a jump scare with Dave.
So I want to say it's not gonna be Dave.
No, yeah, but he was completely honest to us.
Right.
So,
He was
like,
super honest.
He was like,
And
he's also like, honestly, if there was anyone that should get the treasure, it's him.
it should be Dave.
Because, like,
Because he's a relative.
he's a relative of the person.
I mean, not
Dave's
that, like...
girth. Holy moly. That is true.
Okay, I don't know
That's
why
so true.
it's not working.
I don't know. Also, is Beans back?
It has a network.
Everything's
error.
not working.
All I
Fill
do...
you in? Of course.
Of course,
Absolutely.
we definitely will.
I feel like if Dave is criminal, you just let him steal it. He's also, like, a relative of the person that should. I am not looking respectfully. You're like, that girth? Wow, I'll take it. Hi, Eli.
Hi, Eli.
Do you just kiss at Jenna?
Specifically Jenna and Rachel.
Oh.
It was specifically Rachel, but Jenna's also here now.
Hi, the freaking wife. Are we talking about Dave's girth? It's huge.
Can we just give a shout out to my Twitter?
What? That was so random. You're like, can we get a shout out to me? Actually,
My
to
Twitter,
me.
thank you.
Thank you, it's just
Hi,
poet. Poet, you know what? How's it going, friend? Shout out my Twitter. Elizabeth has like a lineup of
I have
things.
a lineup of fire tweets.
Fire tweets. And she's like, I'm gonna I'll
every 3 days I will
every-
tweet something fire.
Yeah, so be on the lookout. Fire things are coming.
Fire tweets.
From Elizabeth's Twitter, not from mine. Only anticipate shitty things from
You
mine.
were following. How
No,
could you?
No, it's I
think I followed you like yesterday or something. At
so
least.
rude.
At least.
So rude. Anyway, I feel like do you have anything to talk about other than the fact that not Caroline? Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we do have a story.
We do.
Are you guys fucking ready for the story?
I don't know.
Do I follow you guys on
I
Twitter?
love the
That's
copy
a
pasta.
great question.
I will only mod. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know where the context of that copy pasta
Thank you,
came
Gabbo.
from, in a fake mod application that I forget who sent it. Actually,
Phoenix?
it was someone. Someone sent that in a mod app, and then we added the emojis.
It was either Zach or Ryan, and I can't remember.
It was Zach. Zach sent this. I will only mod for Elizabeth. She's everything. Meanwhile, Caroline and I are mortal enemies. She is I don't even know what Dio to my JoJo is. I would assume it's JoJo's. Also, why did we look shitty again? What happened? Oh. What? Hello, white balance? Okay, I think it's better. Weird. The Dio to my JoJo, the CJ to my Sman. I will happily mod Elizabeth's half of the chat, but I don't think I could ever think of helping out Caroline. Really, I'm hoping you just don't notice that this is step 6 of my plan to replace Caroline. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for choosing me. Okay, bye. And I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
I love it. Big fan. It was a bit longer. We had to abridge it. Yes, it's so funny. Everyone is girthy today. True. 85?
Y'all girthy.
Y'all girthy.
Y'all girthy today.
Mod application? This was months ago.
Sunday.
What?
They're girthy on this fine Sunday.
Oh, that's true.
The Lord's Day, the girth increases.
True. The Jesus says, a little bit of girth as a treat.
A little bit of girth.
In my life.
A little bit of girth.
Monica in my life. What's the ratio of real to fake mod applications you get? We got like 4 fake ones. You can always expect a fake one from Sam and Python, and honestly, I always wish they're real ones because I love them too, both of them, and I would do anything to spend more time with them.
It's true. I wish they were real, yeah, for sure.
And then Katie sent a fake one, but then it kind of turned to real.
Yeah, Katie was like, why haven't you modded me?
It kind of became that. And then I think there was another random one. Oh, someone like filled it out like as Beans, I think. That one was a good one.
It was good.
Let me just bring it up. That one made me freaking laugh. It was like, what's your moderator experience? And they wrote,
watch Elizabeth in the shower.
I watch Elizabeth in the shower, and it made me laugh. Let's see it. I think it's this one. Yes. Wait, there was a lot actually. There was 9 of them. There was 9 fake ones. There was me and Spicy Meatball, then there was Sam, then there was Python, which in it, did a whole Chipotle burrito order. It said, I thought this was the form to order Chipotle from DoorDash, and then wrote the entire order. It was pretty great.
Bean says, it do be beans.
The pronouns are she, her, bonks, kitty.
She's 36.
She's 36 years old. Cat years.
Old.
Have you been a moderator before? Long-term shower moderator for Elizabeth Beans. And then it says, who do you watch on Twitch? Snaz, CBC, whatever the hell is on the computer. And then, how often can you be in the stream? Anytime when I'm not asleep or eating, or just get tired of being famous, though most of the time when I sleep, I'm still on the stream. And then it said, why do you want to be a moderator? And it said, meh, I'm already fucking here.
That's true.
I have no idea who submitted this, but it's hilarious.
It's one of my faves.
Also, Nightbot submitted one. It was Zach. It was Zach that did it. And how do you get these? We needed actual mod apps, and we needed actual moderators.
We needed real mods,
and then
like,
people submitted this.
Mods.
Octo submitted a one as well, and it was like, how old are you? And then Octo put, I'm not comfortable answering. Kappa. But Zach's, I love it's his Discord username, and he put, I'll show you Discord. I don't know why it makes me laugh. But I think that's it. I was about to exit out. Why do you gotta take matters into your own hands?
I gotta take matters in my own hands.
Okay. Everyone is girthy. It's true.
Congrats, girth children.
True. Anyway, what's the story we have from today? I don't know what story we have.
It's not from today. It's from the other day.
Okay.
So.
Please, smile the face.
It's me and Caroline were home alone. And the doorbell rings.
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
So I go to answer the doorbell.
Also, Saras a lot. 97?
Girth?
That's a lot of girth. That's a lot of girth.
I see it's the post lady, right? Normally I don't answer the door when it rings.
If someone rings the doorbell, I'm out.
I yeet to the ground, like stop, drop, and roll.
Right, yeah.
And so then nobody sees me.
Yeah. There was one time that someone did see us we did in fact stop, drop, and roll. And I felt very embarrassed because it was our neighbor.
Yeah. Which
is gonna come into play.
This is the same neighbor.
Keep going.
So, post lady, she rings the doorbell. I see it's her. I'm like, okay, I'll go answer, right?
Right.
Honey is bark, and she's like screaming, right?
She's all talk, though. She's never
all talk, no bite.
She's all talk, no bite. She would, as she gets scared, but she's like bark. But we also kind of teach her to do that because
this is a neighbor with a bus.
Different neighbor.
That's different neighbor.
But when the bark happens, all talk, no bites. Exactly.
So I open, like I go to like. Or I'm like, hi, how can I help you? And she's like, you owe me like $4.45 for this package. Yeah. And I'm like, what? Why? Okay,
yeah. So they're making Elizabeth pay
I have to pay for a package. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, fine. And then she's like, ma'am, please secure your dog. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me just go get the money. I'll be right back, right? And then I go, we don't have any cash in this house. We don't own any cash.
Venmo.
We don't use cash.
Right.
But we do have a change jar.
Yeah.
So I go into the change jar and I count out $4.50 worth of quarters, right?
Uh-huh.
And during this time, I'm like, oh my god, the quarters! The quarters! And she rings the doorbell again and I'm like, ma'am.
You see me. I'm counting out the quarters.
I'm counting the quarters. I'm doing my best. Please.
Okay. Give her your credit card. You're like, can I swipe it? Can I please swipe it?
So then I grab this handful of quarters, right? Yeah. And I go and I am gonna open the door and she's like, ma'am, please secure your dog. Ma'am, please secure your dog. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever.
You're like, she will not hurt you, I swear.
So I go and lock Honey in another room.
Why do you keep writing mama? That's not how you write ma'am.
And then I open the door and I hand her some change, like all the change, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, how much was it again? She's like $4.45, and I was like, oh, I gave you $4.50. Like, you don't have to give me any change, right?
Right.
And then she hands me the package, and I think that's the end of the story.
Right. Yeah.
And then, like the next day, the post lady comes back.
Wait.
And
She does?
yeah.
Okay.
And drops off the quarter.
No.
Or the nickel.
This is not how the story goes.
Yeah. But to the wrong neighbor.
Yeah, okay. They put our last name on it, but then
They just put our last name and
But
then
they
they
didn't
put
put the
like
right name.
the wrong address.
they didn't put the right number of our house.
So they gave it to a neighbor down the street.
Down the street. But then, so this is where, Mom and I get a ring at the I say Mom and I. Elizabeth wasn't at home.
I wasn't home.
She was at work.
To explain.
I mean, I didn't understand it until I remembered that you
that this happened.
That it happened. But I just figured it was something that Mom did.
Right.
So then the neighbor comes to our house because it's just a little package and it says our last name and then it says the street address. And then so we get her doorbell. And then the doorbell, and then she's like, hey, I got this. It's like a tiny little envelope, which probably costs more than the nickel that the post lady was returning. And I would like to say, it is the grossest looking nickel I have ever seen. Like, but know the ones that just look like they've been floating in a fountain for months? It looks like that.
But like our mom opens it and it's like,
it's just a nickel.
One nickel.
And
it has our last name, our address, the wrong address, and one nickel.
And and
then our neighbor just like busts out laughing, like literally.
She was like, I don't know why they put like. She was like, I think the envelope costs more than the nickel itself. Max, oh my God,
Max Rollins 76 just subscribed. Hi, sorry I can't stay for long. Happy 5 months poke slide.
Thank you so much, Max, for the 5-month. The Roonies. That's so many months. Beans? Max, Beans heard. She was like, Max subscribing for 5 months? People fucking arrive. Absolutely so right. So true, Beans. So true. But thank you, Max, for the 5-month Roonies. Appreciate you more than you'll ever know.
Frick yeah, Max.
Thank you.
I love you.
Appreciate you. Beans right now, exactly. She said, Max is
Ma'am, please secure your dog.
True. But Beans said people arrive. Oh, she's smelling the little bed that's right there. Nice. Anyway, but cause like our neighbor was like, I guess you overpaid your postage, and then handed the little envelope, and then I didn't put it together in my head that you paid for postage at the door.
Right at the door.
And that you overpaid. I thought cause Mom also had been to the post office in the last week, so I thought that it was Mom. But I was like, why didn't they give Mom the change while she was there? Like, that's so weird. But then I understood why. But it was the weirdest thing that they dropped off a nickel. And the worst nickel that they possibly could.
She was spiteful. She was a spiteful lady.
She said the most disgusting nickel, actually.
Because I wasn't securing my dog.
Because I wasn't securing the dog. I'm sure that they've probably gotten attacked, though. So, it makes sense. But also, on the other hand...
trying to do my best.
Secure your dog, ma'am. Ma'am, secure your dog. That's me the entirety of the Nancy Drew game with ghost dogs. Ma'am, secure your dog. Have federal rules? Yeah. So what did you put together? What does that mean? Put together... You're so confused? Oh, I put together that Elizabeth paid for postage, we received a nickel, they were connected.
Yeah.
Not that my mom paid for postage and then now received a nickel.
Right. It was me.
But what's confused?
What happened? Who was Ghost Dogs? That was the other Nancy Drew game that we played.
It was the lady.
It was the lady who ran the shop.
Yeah. But I was
she was trying to dig for gold.
Yes. It was. Yes. But I was going to say that you paid, because wasn't it the shirt?
It was a Depop, yeah.
And you paid for shipping.
For shipping. So I don't know why I had to pay like an extra of like $4.
Like, I guess the person didn't pay for shipping and just sent it, but like, how do you do that? Like, how? What? Doesn't make any sense. Where is she?
You're right there.
Oh, friend. Hi, Beans.
I love you.
Where's she going?
She's just walking.
Do you send an email? I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
it's
what?
fine.
How does one ship without paying? Is a great question. I don't know.
It wasn't even my money that I used. It was just a bunch of change, so it's fine.
Whoa!
Meow.
Meow, Beans. Do you hear her screaming?
Screaming.
Cash on delivery? Interesting.
Beans on desk when? I was thinking of picking her up.
Beansy?
Those are loud? Yeah, loud meows? Yeah, Beans. Yeah, Beans. Oh, she's trying, baby.
Oh, you can't see her. Elizabeth's chair is in the way.
Sorry, she's here.
Yes, she is. Oh, little tiny girl. Look at her. She's so small. Sounds like a scam, right? I don't know. She do a little spin.
Did I tell you guys I almost got scammed on the phone? This is why I should never pick up the fucking phone.
Oh yeah, what did you ever do about that?
Well, like, they had sent me a text, like, as if it was Bank of America, and was like, you got this, like $300 fucking dollar whatever, like, charge on, like, Walmart, and, like, plus, like, other things that I didn't do. And then I was like, I didn't do this, so I called the number. Hi, babies.
So you called the number?
So I called the number that was in the text message, which I should not have done, obviously. I'm just disappointed and I haven't heard this story yet. Don't call those. Yes, that's what I've learned. Don't fucking call those.
Look at her.
Oh,
she's so beautiful. I love her.
Don't call those.
He is big boy.
So
I don't know,
I
but
did that,
I never
and
know
then they
when
were
it's
like,
true. Like, when is it real?
Well, but then they like knew everything about me, but then they were like, hi, we sent you like a verification code for like Chase Bank, and I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense, so I hung up.
Yeah. Just send him to Kitboga? True, you could just send him to Kitboga.
How do I do that?
Kitboga has like a submission thing. That it's like, if you have like a number that you got scammed by, then...
Oh, then I send it to Kitboga?
Yeah, you send it to Kitboga.
Oh, I should've.
Yeah, and you still can. If you still have the number.
I
You still
definitely deleted it.
Oh, okay. Well, you called them, so you shouldn't have deleted that.
Oh, true.
So you could send him that phone number. She's flying.
It's Cole Forbin.
Hi, Cole Forbin. Beans is here.
Beans is here.
Hello, beautiful babies. Do you want to
Beans
speak
is
to everyone? People would love that. People would love that if you spoke. They love when you speak English. Yes.
Unclear. What does that mean? What does what mean?
Oh, what the Kitboga thing is? Beans on the desk. Oh, she's typing. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. I don't really like what she's typing.
There's no I.
There could be, though. Oh, she's really typing it. Send it. She hasn't stopped. It's still going. It's still going.
Oh, and look at her.
She's looking at her portrait. Oh, she reached the character limit.
Very good. Very smart.
Oh, can I press it? Oh, yes. She's still going. She's going off. She's going off. Oh, yes. Queen. She's typing all of this. Nice job.
Oh, good girl.
I'll kill for her. That's what she's typing. Oh, it still just keeps sending it. She typed it a lot of times.
Yeah.
Wee woo, wee woo. That's what she typed. Kill. But there's no I. There's no I, thank goodness. But there could be. Ding dong. Is she saying kill? She's saying
kill.
KL.
And
you can interpret that.
Who's she gonna kill? I wonder.
I don't know. I think she kept just pressing the up arrow. Because I was like, how did she just keep sending the same one? One of those could be a capital L. You're so right, Gabbo. Do cats use vowels? Yeah.
True.
She's a freaking mathematician over here. Take me out means kill. Should I pause light redeem? I guess. I don't know why it's not working.
Is it working again? Like maybe
maybe it'll like check again.
Back.
Ma'am, please secure your cat.
Ma'am, please secure your cat.
Trevor, hello. I almost said thank you. I don't know why.
Please ensure it's on.
It is on.
Connect to the same Wi-Fi. Maybe
I connected to a different one just to check.
On the wrong Wi-Fi.
Settings, yeah. You're welcome.
You should be on the right Wi-Fi.
Yeah, then I don't know. Ma'am, please secure your dog. Your cat, please secure her. She's secure. She's so secure. She's on the ground now. She's ready to kill.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to pause
Beveragino,
it.
you're so right. Beveragino. Also, for anyone that noticed, I took off all the stickers on my Hydro Flask. I'm here for
Have I properly recovered?
a culture reset, and I took off all the stickers off my Hydro Flask.
I had yesterday, like I saw like my feet were a little swollen, and that was probably like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Because it was just like I obviously have not had enough, like I haven't like cleaned out my system, and things are backing up in my feet.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't like that one bit. And I was like, I have killed my kidneys. My kidneys are fucked.
Yeah. Hydro Flask destickered. Dogs secured. Shorts short. Belt buckled. Hydro Flask destickered. Dog secured. Hotel Travago. The stickers came out so cleanly. This one has a little bit of gunk. I used some Goo-Gone. It's like this spray, and you like let it sit there, and it takes all the like the stickies off. Time to follow all you fools. Fantastic.
Yeah, Galaxy.
But why did I take them off?
Looks like a kidney.
Most of the stickers on my Hydro Flask were Doxy stickers. There was a lot that like said my school on it, but it was just on my side, so you never really saw. But like if I just accidentally turned it, like I just did, and also just like, you know, did it fresh. You know, now she looks so thin and clean.
That's true.
But I might put stickers back on. I haven't decided. But yeah, there's still a little bit of stuff, residue that I never got off. So right there, I need to get that stuff off.
Wait, does P-Dubs have a Twitter? I feel like I haven't followed P-Dubs.
Clean, unlike my nails. Matt, you're at home now. You have no excuse.
Matt. You know what is super satisfying?
What have we sent you stickers?
Like,
oh my god.
Oh, a Tay sticker. I would love that. Nancy Drew stickers? True.
I think Tay
has
like
see
a
the
thing.
Stickers on my Crocs? They're
what are they called? Gibblies.
Gibblies.
I don't know what they're called. Gibbies.
I fucking love Gibby. I would die for Gibby.
I watch a lot of weird things on YouTube. Last night I watched rating all of Carly Sherry's love interests from iCarly.
Oh, who's your favorite?
Her favorite was some guy that like wasn't like, he didn't do anything wrong, so that was why he was at number 1. Number 2 was the guy that Carly Shay, I don't remember his name.
Do you remember
he
that
was the hot
sexy
guy.
Biker? Or he was like a bad boy. He was the
bad boy. He was the bad boy. Yeah, that's number 2.
Obviously the bad boy.
And then the guy who brought food. Yeah, Time Winder, that's the one. It's the guy that when Carly got her toe stuck in a bath, he brought the date to her. And he like brought food. That was number 1.
Good.
How many interests? There was like 16 or something. I mean, granted, like, oh god, Neville was like the lowest one. You'll rue the day. Her toe, correct. The bathtub faucet, correct. Which, by the way, oh my god, do you remember? Okay, I bruised my tailbone, guys.
Yeah, I remember.
Sitting on a bathtub faucet one time. It hurt like nobody's business.
It's pretty embarrassing.
I couldn't fucking sit for weeks. It hurt so bad. There's a fucking pointy. I sat down right on the side. I thought my ass was going. Sometimes my ass is just so big, you know? I'm so sorry that I put my butt not next to the bath, because like our bathtub has like a side counter thingy. But I sat instead on the faucet. My dumpy. You just have no idea how big it is.
Like when you go to the ER and you're like, I accidentally slipped and fell, and this whole banana is up my butt. Whoops.
How though? It it was pretty low. No, yeah, I know the context. Time Winder, that will be allowed. That one's for iCarly. I get it. But how did that happen? How do we describe what the bath looks like?
Well, it's like an above ground bath.
Above
one of those fancy people baths.
Bathtub.
But
it's not like a standalone.
It's not like a standalone, but it's like built into like a shelf like that.
Yeah. It looks like this. Hold up.
But not this fancy.
It's not this fancy, but it looks similar to this.
But the faucet is like on the side.
It's like right here. So I was gonna go sit right here, but instead I bruised my tailbone.
Deep. She was penetrated.
Because you know when you're sitting down, you kind of aggressively sit. I aggressively sat on the faucet.
Right.
Bruised my tailbone. That was years ago, but damn did it hurt. Damn, did it hurt.
Katie's here.
Hi, Katie. Katie,
Finally.
I've been saying huge so much because of your stream, and I just...
Huge. Katie.
Huge.
Huge moment that
Katie's here. Huge.
Huge.
Everything's huge. Beans walks in. Huge.
Huge moment.
Huge
for
moment. My
the
ass.
stream.
Huge. Huge W moment. That's what I'm thinking. Gaming. Exactly. All of this, so true. So true.
Mm-hmm. I posted a meme in Hassan's Discord,
Dude,
and I got
huge.
18 likes.
Huge. That's huge. That's a
Huge.
huge moment for you.
Huge. It was huge.
Hassan's? That has like, let's see how many people are in Hassan's Discord.
Thousands. Tens of thousands.
That's
of
a huge
people.
moment. How do I
Huge.
actually check how many people are in a Discord?
I don't think that's possible.
Can I? Notification settings? No. There's so I mean, look at Hassan. Of course there's so many people. Oh, it's a 73,000 member public server, and most of the memes get 0 likes. Elizabeth, 18.
18!
If you're in Hassan's Discord,
Killed it.
go give it a like, make it 19.
Are they likes or reactions questioning your meme?
I forget what the reactions
Damn,
were.
meme queen over here.
I know! Hassan's Discord, 18 likes? That's nuts. Okay, wait, I have to find it. Memes. How long ago was it?
It was early this morning.
Wow. Since this morning?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Oh, wow. There's a lot of memes.
There's a lot of memes.
There's a lot of memes in here, actually. Yeah. Oh,
you can just look up From.
Oh, yeah. I love the
I've
search
only
feed.
posted one thing, and it's
That's
this.
my wife!
That's my wife!
It's not working. I think it might be such a big server that it doesn't allow you to search in it.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's crazy. I can't believe you got that many. Go off, sis.
I know, right?
I'm trying to see if I can find it. So then
it was slightly inappropriate.
I mean, not that Hassan's gonna even see it,
Right,
but
right,
everyone else agreed with your horniness.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up.
There it is.
There it is.
22! Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. Hold up. I'll show everyone.
Just push it.
I'm pushing it. Oh, shit. I'm not pushing it. Okay. Ready, chat? This is what Elizabeth posted. Sir, how dare you bring your own cake into this bakery? And Elizabeth wrote, Hassan, is that you? 22, flushed, 3 noms, and 7 crying.
7 cries?
Yeah. Oh, wait, someone unreacted right now? What are the odds? That's honestly so rude.
Amazing.
So rude. I know.
Awesome.
5-inch shorts. Yeah, making that ass look nice.
It's good stuff. Banned.
Yeah, whoever unreacted, so rude.
Which one of you?
So rude. How did they do that so fast? Or did they go there to react in it? Who was it? I'm banning you. Anyway, huge moment.
Huge moment.
Huge moment for everyone
for the
here.
stream.
For the stream, for us.
Yeah.
For Hassan. For everything. For everything.
That's about the biggest thing that happened to me today.
Huge. Was it Meagle?
Was it Meagle?
Meagle, how dare you? So cruel. Cruel and unusual.
Damn Meagle.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
It do be the ones the closest to us that hurt us the hardest, you know? Huge. Anyway, I have no updates about my life. Oh, we got some dessert for our dad as well as some In-N-Out.
Yeah. And the In-N-Out got our order wrong and had to go all the way freaking back.
And the In-N-Out parking lot is
scary.
Terrifying. People with their freaking burgers. And also, okay.
And they're big Suburbans, but it's really tiny parking lot.
It's such a tiny parking lot. But here's the thing. Is that In-N-Out has such a small time frame of it being delicious.
Yeah.
That, like, I get why everyone's fucking yeeting their asses out of there.
Right. In-N-Out is only good
for like half an hour. Max.
I was gonna say 15 minutes.
Like, you have to get that home as fast as possible or it's not good.
You have to consume those fries within 3 minutes.
Yeah. Like, they have to be... That's the first thing you have to eat is...
Timed out Meagle for 5 seconds.
Unreacting, a literal crime. People are already eating inside fast food restaurants in your neighborhood. Yeah. Everything's back to normal, basically. But...
It's been so long since you had it.
It's so good.
I do like a good In-N-Out once in a while.
Yeah, it's really good. It's so cheap, which I think is like the best part.
There was one guy who he's at the front of the line. He's already been in line, but he's at the front and now he looks at the menu
And now he doesn't know what to get.
And keep in mind, there's only 4 menu items at In-N-Out.
It's like
4 things. You
burger?
get hamburger, cheeseburger, fries. I don't even know the fucking 4th one.
Well, then there's like the double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
And that's about it. There's like milk. Milkshake? Yeah, milk. There's also milk. That
There's
always
like
makes me
soft
laugh.
drinks. There's soft drinks.
But that's it. That's it. And they... And, well,
he's like staring at the menu and it's like, dude, like there's only 4 items.
Like, you know what you want.
Do it.
You know what you want.
Oh my lord.
Anyway, a very hard choice. I know.
But then I think he was staring at the fact that it said Diet Coke and then it lists all the calories and it said 000 and he goes up and he's like, so the Diet Coke is free? And they're like, the fuck you talking about? It's like,
yes,
$2.
Exactly.
You know?
Five Guys, I think Five Guys is much better.
And then he's like, what's the 0? And they're like, 0 calories.
You're like, you dumbass.
Fucking dingus.
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free.
Oh, it doesn't scan. Is it free? Oh my god.
You're like, get the fuck out of here. Is there a secret menu like 50,000 things? I don't think so.
I mean, you can just do different combinations of
How
things
big
on the secret
is the
menu.
Oh fuck. In-N-Out secret menu. What?
Well, it's just like you can get 17. Oh, that you've got to try.
It's just like not so secret menu.
You can.
There's like 6 things. It's just like, you get the burger and you add another burger.
Add more boigies. You can take off the bun. You can
add the sauce. You can take the fries and add the sauce. It's like not that
I've never
different.
been to Whataburger.
I also have never been there. The Cajun fries at Five Guys, fantastic,
Five Guys
so good. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it's just funny because like you were just getting like fucking. You can get a thing called a Flying Dutchman,
which is what I order, which is literally a meat patty, cheese, cheese, grilled onions.
And it's like, that's it. That's it.
Just meat.
And they forgot that.
And they didn't make that for me. So I had to go back and it was like, you forgot my meat.
You forgot my meat and my cheese.
You forgot my meat slab.
It's just meat slab. Please just give me the meat slab. Just
meat
funnel it in, please.
Right?
Please.
Why is that gross? It's literally just the thing without a bun.
I mean, yeah, it's just it's like, if you don't lettuce wrap it and you can't eat the bun, it's just meat.
Right, it's just a meat slab.
Just meat slab. Not gross. Trevor's like, delicious, actually.
Hi, Bryce.
Just simple, yeah. And then you put it on animal fries, usually, right?
I normally eat them separately.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and it's like that cheese meat thing is like $2. Like, how could you not? That's
amazing.
Impeccable for your freaking... Like, I remember it so many times, like, I would be with my friends who were like, I don't have enough money. Like, this is all I can afford. Yeah. Like, cheap, easy, meat, cheese. Put it in.
And they pay their workers $16 an hour.
They do. At least here they do.
Amazing.
And their managers get like $18.50 or something like that. And that's just starting.
Good.
So, like... Down the hatch, exactly. So good.
Put that meat down my hatch. Put that meat down my hatch.
Okay. Hi, Jared! And
Jared.
Hi, Bryce. Ooh, woo. Ooh. But yeah, so big fan of In-N-Out and their delicious, delicious meat. Anyway, should we get into the game? I really want to finish this game.
Wait, where's your iPad?
I went to charge it. Actually, I don't think I charged it last night. I brought it in my room to charge it and promptly forgot.
You absolutely ham.
It's my iPad. We're gaming. We're gaming, Katie. We're gaming. Hold up. I need to go get my iPad because we have all of our things. Finishing the game? I hope so. I feel like we've been doing this one for a while. I feel like I've been just walking around in this game for far too long.
I feel like this one's like a big game.
Is it gaming? It's true. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Do you want to open it?
Wait. While you're gone, will you fill up my water?
I guess so. iPad time. It's true. What?
Will you grab Beans Cam?
Oh, Beans might leave.
Well, then in that case, do not grab Beans Cam.
Okay, on a bus. Don't let you go, Beans. Bye.
She stayed. Yes. Literally, Beans and I, all we do all day is just like one of us gets up and the other one is pissed because now they have to follow the other one around, right? Because Beans has to follow me everywhere I go, and I also have to follow her as well. And so when one of us gets up, or like we're settled, life is good. Hi, TNT. One of us gets up, and then we have to like relocate, and we just spend 12 hours every day just being annoyed that the other person got up after being perfectly settled. And it's rough. It's a rough life, yeah. You know, she's got to walk to the bathroom with me. She's got to... My shirt's fantastic. Thank you. I really like it. It's cute.
Oh, I'm big.
She back.
Okay, iPad time.
iPad time.
TNT guys
Have
here.
you considered just not doing that? I don't think that's an option.
What?
The fact that Beans and I just follow each other around all day.
She's leaving. Frick! Look at her. Do you see that freaking tail? She says, I would like to be both fucking leave,
No,
actually.
she's gonna be locked in here and she has to stay.
What do I do? I have to get your... Are you gonna survive with no water?
I'll just be thirsty.
She'll just be thirsty. No beveraginas for Elizabeth. Everyone's talking about Caroline? I know, right? Yikes. Ugh. Okay.
You almost had a heart attack.
Why?
Oh, the way Caroline was holding the iPad.
Oh. It's in a case. Not the most protective, but it's in a case. Oh, so do you see Bean's tail? Look at her. She's flicking it around. Maybe she has to pee, though.
She'll tell us. She'll meow.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Hi,
Let's
Brand
start
Dude.
this game.
I don't know what that means at all.
It's gone. I didn't even read it. Nursing
Nursing fact or
fact.
story.
So true.
Did you know?
Tell us.
If you put like salt or sugar on a prolapsed anus,
What?
it will shrink. It will help shrink the prolapsed anus.
I
back
hate that,
in.
actually. Didn't need that in my life.
What? Facts.
Jenna knew.
Why?
Apparently. Your
Because-
professor told you.
So
Why?
it basically has to do
Why?
with like osmosis, where just like if you make a more salty environment,
Salty.
it'll like
shrink.
get rid of some of the water. I think is how it works.
Can't shut that off till it's done.
But now you know. The more you know, the more you coals, and the
If you
more
say so.
you
Holes. The more you vibe.
exactly soup. Exactly.
Beverage, you got it. Even
Fastest
though it
fact
was
you've
a
ever.
can
I was really thinking. I was thinking about that today.
Exactly.
I was thinking about
Absolutely.
anal prolapses.
As we all
As
do.
we all do.
Speaking of anuses, look at that ass. Look at Dave's ass.
Like
If anyone is
Witch
wondering
Hazel?
who Dave is,
that
from
helps
the title,
hemorrhoids for sure.
from the title, we're looking at Dave respectfully. This is Dave.
Respectfully.
We're looking at him respectfully.
Look at that cowboy ass. Where's CVC when you need him?
True. Hold up. I need to put the camera. Will you put the camera on, Beans?
Of course. Is she settled?
She's over there.
She's beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Oh, sorry.
Smacking.
Absolutely.
Dave has some ass. It's so true. So true, Matt. So true. Beans says, "Can I leave?" Did y'all hear Elizabeth's crack
Don't listen.
and her knees? Anyway, for anyone that is coming in or that needs a nice little refresher of what's happening in this game, that's what I'm here for. So, the secret of the Shadow Ranch is that booty. It's so true. So, here's what you need to know for... Oh, wait, let me turn Beans on. Oh, there she is.
Hi, my brain.
Here's what you need to know about this
Oh,
game.
she.
So, we are at this ranch. The Raleighs is the name of the
ranch.
Of the ranch.
The people that own the ranch.
Of Shadow Ranch. Basically, the Raleighs got hurt by a snake, and now they're at the hospital, so we are the only people there. Here's our suspects. We've got Dave.
Bye, Will.
Who is...
Wait, Will? Never mind.
You can't do that. You can't do that. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say.
What? You have to say it now.
It's now totally irrelevant.
What?
My
Say it.
thought process.
Say it. I know you can't do that to Will.
It was just like one of my.
It's like, wait!
Right?
Nothing. Actually, nothing. You what?
It's just like one of my favorite scenes from iCarly is when the sign parts of it go out and it says like, please pee on Will.
First of all, it doesn't say that.
I know it doesn't say that, but
because I just watched that episode last week.
What does it say?
It's Carl. And it's please pee on Carl.
So I
thought
it was
I love
Will,
that.
and it made me think of you.
Well, now every time you think of Will, you're gonna think of that.
Off topic.
Please pee on Will.
Please pee on Will.
It was definitely Carl,
It was
but
Carl.
I just watched that episode and honestly, still holds up. Still freaking hilarious. It doesn't say that, but it is hilarious. Exactly. Okay. I was gonna say that the bad boy. Do you know why that Carly never ended up with that bad boy?
Why I forget?
Because he like collected Beanie Babies.
That's fucked up. I love
Metallica. And that's the reason that she was like no more.
Well,
and she was like,
okay.
I don't want to go to like with the conventions with you. Like, sorry that he has interest.
No, that's fair.
Really.
I would break up with someone for that reason. But he was really attractive.
You would break up with someone because they like Beanie Babies?
Because they had like a weird hobby that I like wasn't into
really?
at all. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like if it was like Funko Pops.
Still weird, but
really?
It's just
weird. Your
that's
standards
fine.
Of men is absolutely so weird.
That's fine. It would still be like, wow, that's cool.
Like, what if it's Legos? And, like, someone wants to go to Lego convention.
The Legos are cool. So, that's different. But but if they, like, I don't know.
I know, she's really coming down on collecting. I'm, like, really hurt by this. Like, I don't even collect anything.
Collected Beanie Babies.
Like, I don't even know anyone that collects that kind of stuff, but, like, the audacity to be like, no, that's...
Where's the line?
Yeah, where is the line? I don't know either. Like, when does it become cool?
It's so case-by-case basis.
What do you want them to collect? Medical equipment? Also weird. Wait, have you guys seen the most expensive hotel? It's, like, in Vegas, but it's, like, off the strip. And it's, like, basically a whole, like, art museum. But, it like, there's, like, a bar. And underneath the glass is, like, old medical equipment. And that's, like, it's, like, art.
That's creepy. How many hobbies can a guy have that aren't the same as yours before it's too far?
That's my point. Being aggressive, I don't understand Elizabeth. I want to know where that line is.
I just really hate when...
Yes, thank you, Time Winder.
I don't know. I don't really date guys who are significantly different in interests from me. Like, that's... It's a red flag. It's like, if you don't have my exact same interests.
Okay.
It's over.
I just am shocked. Oh, it would be like, if you're not actually the same person that I am?
Kind of, yeah.
But would you want to date yourself, though? Like, are you reminded of that Seinfeld episode where Jerry meets his exact opposite? Nancy Drew's super fan. But, like, it would be, like, you remember that episode? You have no chance. No chance. I mean, if you're watching the stream, you probably are, alike it a little bit. But, like, you remember that episode of Seinfeld where he dated himself and he hated it? Because all of the things that he hates about himself. He's like, name? Well, do you like Nancy Drew? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't interested in anything I did and it sucked? I mean, but there's a difference between not being interested and also, like, not caring. You know, like, you can be not interested in something and still care about it because it, like, makes the other person happy.
I don't know. It's just that, like, wow, you collect Beanie Babies? Cool.
I'm so hurt. I'm really hurt by this. And I don't even collect anything. I'm, like, the most minimal person ever. But I'm really hurt by this. Like, I don't know.
What's the conclusion to Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch?
We don't know.
Dave is attractive.
He's a Nancy
_0 cheered. X100. E. Finds perfect guy.
Honestly, though,
that's... Okay, then that's a... What's it called? Pandemic. No, pandemic.
Pandemic?
What's it called?
double standard?
No.
That you have?
It's contradictory to, because then they're no longer the perfect guy. If they don't like that I'm a Nancy Drew
No,
fan.
but if you... Yeah, me too, Bryce. I know. Antagonizes every hobby in one sentence. Panoramic. Paradox?
Paradox.
God. No, but the thing is that this is the double standard, because you're saying they can't be too interested in anything, but I can be interested in things.
It depends on what their interests are.
I'm so tired of this
It
conversation.
depends.
Oh my god, you're nuts. You're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. I can't believe I'm sitting next to you right now. This absolutely nuts human being. She literally says you can't like anything too much. You can't actually like anything too much.
No, okay, but Jem collects rocks. That's cool. Things are cool and some things are not
like
cool.
people can't tell you anything about anything they're interested in, or you're like, that's too much.
No, it's just
if someone's like, I'm really into like Yu-Gi-Oh, you're like, I don't actually give a fuck about it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're completely right. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't understand why you like. Why do you like? Why are you on Twitch? You know, like if like the whole thing is that like everyone likes nerdy things, and you're like, but I actually don't like men that actually like nerdy things.
No, that's completely. I love nerds,
but not someone that's too much of a nerd.
But if you're collecting something weird, I don't know.
That's not. I don't think it's weird to collect little Beanie Babies. I think like, do you really want someone that like loves you that much that they'll be like, I have no other interests than whatever Elizabeth likes? That's not what I'm saying.
You're strawmanning me.
Oh, really?
Can I
and
help
it's
you with
absolutely
something?
case by case basis.
Interesting. I collect clout on social media personally. I have no other interests. Is that too much? Yeah. What if they were like? What if they're like? I really like the Tanner level, like the amount of effort that Tanner puts into Twitch and YouTube and everything. Is that too much?
That's a different subject on whether or not they're just too busy. That's different subject.
They're too interested in it, actually. Too much. Those are the things.
Are they married to the game?
Are
they married to the game? Or are they married to me?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
Interesting. Yeah, but Beans is right here, though. I don't know. She hasn't moved. Interesting.
What makes you so
I'm learning a lot.
I
today.
$1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the third
You're asking to marry
I'd
you.
have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing
She's
but
showing
a
you your
tall
butt
tale.
now,
Embroidery
actually.
selection. That's cool. It's a case by case basis, and it depends. It's not about like having hobbies. It's just like whether or not they're like their personality revolves around like, I have to go to cons for Beanie Babies. I have to collect every Beanie Baby, and I require that you also have interest in my Beanie Babies.
Interesting. I would like to get married. Mood.
Tex told me about
God.
you and him.
She just moved moved the camera with her little face. She rubbed against the phone and it shook a little. It's very sweet. Look at her. She's shaking it.
Baby.
She's giving you guys a little earthquake. She said, I'll make my earthquake.
You make my earthquake.
Your name is Beans. You make the earthquake. What if it's just the dog Beanie Babies? Yeah, sure. What about if it's just the dogs?
It's still weird. Still weird.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to hear your side of the story now.
My side's no different from his side. We're in love. What's the big deal?
Could never be a sugar baby. Wait, who's in love with what?
Tex is in love with her.
Whoa!
What?
Is that why they're meeting in the
That's
desert?
why they're meeting in the desert.
That's why they're meeting in the
What's the
desert.
big deal? Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me.
What's a
Oh,
slide
you're
rule
good.
collection?
You are good.
None of us have a chance with Elizabeth.
I know, right? None of us have a chance if we're on this website this much.
No,
you know?
no, that's different.
How is it
Stop
different?
strawmanning me.
How is that different?
It's just now we share the same interests. If they're completely different, I don't want to be with that person.
Oh my
And
goodness.
trying to, like, convince them to like what I like and them try to convince that I should like what they like, I don't want that.
You shouldn't have to convince them.
Well, they shouldn't have to
Why do you
convince
think you
me.
have
I
to
just
keep your
don't want to
love
be
for
with
each
someone
other
who's
a
got
secret?
completely
Tex knows
opposite
the Raleighs
things
and I have
going
been
for them.
arguing about that
Interesting.
property I want to buy. He's afraid if
Interesting.
the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy
Sad.
and fire him.
So you don't like if someone had different interests and they were like, let me like show you about this thing I am interested in. You're like, no, I have to already be so knowledgeable about it that they don't have to tell me anything.
Well, that was, like, part of the reason I just, like, didn't really like being with my first boyfriend. You know, he was always mansplaining things I didn't give a shit about. And, you know, my second boyfriend, I was interested in things that I didn't know about. Like, he was super into, like, chemistry and would explain that in a way that wasn't, like, mansplaining.
I think this is a problem of the men you've dated and not that you hate anyone that doesn't have any common. I feel like someone can explain interests to you that you don't have in a non-condescending way.
But, like, also I just wouldn't care about
Soldering?
soldering. Like, I don't care
Okay,
about
that seems
that.
like a you problem
I
then.
do
Okay.
care
Why
about...
are you so interested in that property?
There's a
Science
whole
stuff.
bunch of petrified wood on it.
Okay,
Tex
that's
discovered
a
it.
fine line
Every
that I
so
don't know what
often,
to do
he'll
with.
bring some pieces in,
beans.
and I'll
Aw.
use it in my jewelry
I was
or
gonna
try
move
to
the
sell it
camera on
anyway.
her.
Tex and I are in love. We tried to
Aw.
keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker,
She
you
wants
got
to
a lot
leave.
of country smarts.
She wants to leave. I'm gonna let her leave. She probably has to pee. I feel bad.
Okay, we'll take it off for a little bit. Okay, so Tex and this lady are in love.
Let's explain. Boy brains, Dr. Kale. Doctor, why me?
She's not a good therapist in any way.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just honest to you because you're my sister.
was
I'm
great
not here to
talking
be
to
a
you.
therapist.
Thanks for
I'm
stopping
here
by.
to just be brutally honest because that's my job as your sister. If you wanted someone to not be honest to you, then you're not.
Like,
why
if
you
you're
coming to your
gonna
sister?
spend 4 hours explaining your Yu-Gi-Oh cards to me, I will leave. I'm sorry. Is that too crazy?
4 hours is a lot.
Then I'm
but
sorry that I don't care.
4 hours is a lot, but I still think you should have a little bit more compassion for Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, the 4 hours is a lot of time, but I still think you should give some credit to Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know anything about it, but
with questionable morals. She did not break up with her boyfriend yet.
oh yes, true.
She says she will
something.
later.
Oh.
Talk
Can
to
we
you
go on a
later.
date and
Just
I
stay out of
mansplain
trouble.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards and rules to you for 4 hours? Absolutely not.
Don't tell me about your fucking cards.
Okay, there. Thank you.
Let's stand with Elizabeth. Y'all, oh my god, now you just hate
Now
like,
we're against you.
like if the hot man is explaining anything to me, I'll fucking sit there as long as I want, you know? Like, they're passionate about it, and that makes me
No,
happy.
I don't know.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
If I'm not passionate about your passions,
Miss
then
Nancy,
it's
how may
obviously
I
not
be
gonna
of service?
work.
Well,
How is
I'd
this so
better get
hard
going.
to
Drop by anytime.
explain? If I'm not passionate about your passions, I'm not gonna support you through life.
Okay, we just have
Hello,
very
Nancy.
clearly
Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
different ways
Take care.
we run our relationships, and that's okay. Thank God I'm not dating you. You know? Thank God I'm not dating you.
Don't date Elizabeth if you have low self-esteem. Absolutely. This is true.
Yeah, I'm like breaking out in hives. I'm breaking out in hives. Yeah, you don't have to be passionate. I'm done. I don't want to try to
Well, but then they'll
explain
be
to
so,
Elizabeth.
like, depressed that I don't care about the things that they care about, and it's
Yeah,
gonna lead
because
to
that's
an
rude of you
argument.
to not.
I'm sorry, I don't have to care about everything.
Yeah,
don't
but like if
care
someone
about
was like,
everything.
I'm really into like collecting Pokemon cards, like I know
Looks
next
like
to
you'll have to go
nothing.
for someone else. You weren't trying very hard, Italian.
What about different political views? That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
Absolutely
That's like
different.
human rights. That's
Human
different. If
rights
someone has the
are
same
human
political
rights.
views as me, they can fucking fuck off. But like, if
that's
someone likes Pokemon cards, then sure, I'd love to hear about Pokemon cards. Elizabeth does not, but we are different people, so... Same passions as you, or doesn't have any passions? Good question.
Same passions.
So you are only gonna date a nurse?
I mean, someone who at least understands, like, my stories and, like, obviously isn't grossed out about them in some capacity. Like, willing to listen to my stories.
He loves cardboard. Yeah, they have to love cardboard as much. Fuck off if they have different views. Well,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna date someone. Like, I don't think anyone that has a different view from me should fuck off. But I'm not gonna date you.
Them.
That it's a different conversation if it's just like a human. But like, I shouldn't have to explain to my boyfriend like, this is why black people deserve human rights.
They need to have at least taken organic chemistry. That's fair.
I'm so glad you and Jenna can love each other.
Because Jenna and I are married, and we share similar interests, and we understand each other on an educational basis as well. It's a good foundation.
If they don't like CBC, they are pretty lame.
That's a good rule of thumb.
Weird. Really weird. Really weird. Real weird. Human rights and political views are the same, but that's how life works.
Building your identity around something is problematic. Yeah, okay. I get that.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But on the other
They're
hand,
allowed to like different things. It's just like, if that's your one thing about you and you're gonna spend forever talking to me about it.
I don't think I have anything about me that makes me unique is the thing. Also, we're losing so many frames.
That's
let us know if...
That's fine.
I think they're good. They're good. But, like if anyone... it's nice when I am talking to someone, like, I can talk and, like, I know that, like, people around me, like you, like... Actually, that's not even a good example. Like, people feel like they're like, I like these video games. I like this movie. I like these things. I am not like anything about anything. I am so meh about most things. So it's nice to know that some people have like, oh yeah, like if you know someone that I have no defining personality traits, same. Like I don't like anything enough for anyone to like buy me a gift about it. Like if you have someone that's like a Beanie Baby fanatic, what are you gonna buy them? A fucking Beanie Baby thing, and they're gonna be so happy about it because it makes them happy. It's so easy.
Hello, Nancy.
For me, I have nothing. I have literally nothing going for me.
And Tex
you know, I don't even like computer science that much. You know,
Mary Yazzie?
Like I do not like. As much as I like coding, I don't like it enough for someone to buy me a present about it, you know? Like...
That's what Mary said. I don't think she'd lie about something like that. Do you?
Stranger things have happened, I guess. And the human heart never does seem to play by the rules.
So true.
Who's that tall glass of water?
Dave.
That's Dave.
With easy defined passions. Exactly. It's so nice. It's so nice.
But
I'm not a huge fan either. Thank God sci-fi.
But like, what if deep down they're like, I don't actually want all of these gifts about Star Trek, you know?
Well then, that's a problem that you guys can't communicate that to each other.
Never
you
mind.
know?
I'm sorry.
And he likes Beanie Babies, so he
Forget I
can't.
said anything. So what else can I do for you?
It could be overlooked for Dave.
I'll let you get back to work.
What?
See you later.
What? So you're telling me everything we just argued about for like 30 minutes can be thrown away because Dave is hot?
I had already prefaced this with like, well, iCarly's ex-boyfriend was very attractive, so I might overlook it. But I had already said that. That you can clip that.
I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts.
I just...
People fucking leave.
I haven't even explained. I'm so confused. Me too. I also don't know. Okay.
It's just denied Dave. Does he have a Beanie Baby collection?
I didn't know. I just clicked
He's
buttons.
trying to get a gold collection, which I like that.
Gold collection of what?
He's trying to look for the treasure, bro.
Oh. I'm clicking here. Anyway. The hotter they are, the lower the bar is for everything else. That is obvious. Kappa. This is a lot to unpack. The luggage is so heavy, I'm just gonna leave it there. We don't have time to unpack it.
Elizabeth is already hot, respectfully. Yes, so now you
Respectfully.
can overlook my flaws, right?
Which clearly have been proven by this conversation where you
I
literally only like people that like what you
My
like.
standards. That's fair. I don't see why that's a bad thing.
It's too much. It's too much, chat. I've tried my best. I've really tried my best. And I don't know if anyone in chat is on my side, but I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to move on. What if Dave turns out to be the bad guy? We've already, like, established that he kind of was a bad guy, but he was honest to us.
But he was looking for the gold, and it looks like, he like, told us, like, oh, yeah, I was looking for the gold.
Very respectfully. Thank you,
Bobby!
Bobby.
452 cheers.
You're with Caroline.
It's
Okay,
one
Rach.
Impact
It's not like
very
I'm not going to be
respectfully.
friends with these people. I'm not going to, like, that's cool, you do you. That's cool, I'll be your friend. But, like, if I'm dating with them, and
He's hot and weird.
they just talk to me about the one thing. I can't do that.
Like, I think that's a problem with them and not a problem with the relationship. I think you're just, they have bad men in your life. Like, I know I've had bad men in my life. Chat knows. But,
Get up. Okay.
yeah, they don't need to be my interest. But I'm still fun. And, like, they can also just become your, like, if someone was, like, totally into, like a band that you don't know that well, and then you're like, oh, wait, I actually like it a lot.
Okay, here's where I draw the line. This is it. This is the rule of thumb. Okay. If they have an interest, like Star Trek, they really love Star Trek. They'll go on and on about Star Trek. I'll watch the Star Trek episodes with them. Cool. I start to like Star Trek. But then they give me gifts of Star Trek. I will
Why?
yeet myself
Why?
into a burning pit.
What is that? Wait,
Because,
what?
Because that was their interest that they put on me.
So you're telling me that if anyone shows you anything, you will not like it enough that you would
Want
want a gift of it?
It depends, but like it's just like I wasn't that into Star Trek, so why are you giving me tribbles for my birthday?
But if you showed that, I think that's more of a problem that you didn't communicate to them that you were mad about it. If you were like, wow, I really like this, and inside you're like, I actually hate it, then like, why didn't you tell them that?
But like, why did they assume that this is what I would want?
Then that seems like you have a bad relationship because they're bad at giving you gifts about clearly something. Like, I get what you're trying to say, that like, oh, this isn't something you liked.
Right, that was their thing.
If they thought that you liked it, and so they thought, I'm gonna give you a gift about it.
It's just
that
like
means
it's just that they
it has become then it in their head that it has become one of my interests.
I do like Star Trek.
It's like then it's like, adding to the list of things they could get, you know?
It's not my thing, you know? Like, if they knew me, then they would know that that's not really what I wanted in life.
But then, again, that seems like a communication error that you should have told them, I am mad about Star Trek.
But then they'll be mad. Like, one time I told
them...
You don't...
Then that's a bad... Then if someone takes so much offense...
Then that's the line.
Okay, fine. I can agree that if someone's
I don't
saying...
like their things.
Then that's a problem with them, and I will draw the line there as well.
See, there we go. That's the thing. Is that when they're mad that I don't like their things.
That's a problem with them. That's not a problem with like them liking things though.
No, absolutely not. They're allowed to like things. It's just when they're mad that I don't like the things that
I've never met a person like that though. Yeah, that's just a bad relationship.
I feel like every man that I've met is like, you don't fucking like the Star Trek as hard as I do.
Really?
Yeah, and then they just shit their pants, you know?
I've never met a person like that. I've never met a person like that. Like, and I've shown interest...
You don't like the Big Bang Theory? No, I don't.
I mean, sorry. I don't either. But if someone, like...
I'm sorry.
Isn't okay with me not liking the Big Bang Theory, that's a them problem.
Exactly. Which is why I would not date those people, Caroline.
Yeah, now we're arguing the same point. I understand, as only dated shitty dudes, apparently. I still don't think, I think that we're agreeing on the same, what we've agreed upon is if someone has an interest and you don't like that interest, they don't You
try
shouldn't
to force the interest upon me.
you.
This is the thing. This is the
Which
thing.
is true. Which is true. I agree on that. I agree.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's like the situation I've mostly come in contact with. So, you know.
Okay. Yeah. The problem is, yes, thank you, TSM. The problem is forcing their interest on you, not them having interest.
Yes.
That took like an hour. That took like an hour. Ugh.
That TSM is correct. We did it.
Yes. We got there. We did in fact get there. I can totally agree on that. That took... So if someone... But still, one last question. One final question.
Okay.
If someone liked Beanie Babies, didn't force you to come to the conferences with them, just liked them a lot, would you still take them?
But are they buying so many Beanie Babies that they need, like, their own special little lock boxes and they, like, dust the cases?
They put them in the garage or something, somewhere that it doesn't disturb you.
It doesn't disturb me at all. This is fine.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, what if it's like Legos and they put the Legos like on a shelf?
This is fine.
Okay.
As long as they have their space.
Okay.
But it doesn't invade my space or like take over a
okay.
room, you know? Where it's just
What if it's like half and half?
Room.
Like you have your Nancy Drew things on one side and they have their Legos on the other.
Okay, I just don't know why I'm decorating with those things, but okay.
Whatever. Okay. Woo!
I can compromise.
We figured it out. We figured it out. Whew! Okay. We did it. We found a compromise, and I'm very proud of us. My class about negotiation would be so proud.
We did it.
So proud. We love a compromise. Yeah. We don't like the compromise of 1812 or others, but this one, good one.
Okay.
Good one. Actually, I don't remember what the compromise of 1812 was. Maybe it was good. I don't know. When your hobby becomes financially irresponsible, that's where it starts to be an issue.
That is true. I'm not high enough for this. We did it.
That was a lot. Okay. We're gonna cut the issue. If anyone has anything more to say it now or forever hold your peace, and we're moving on. Such a specific reference is the only one I could come up with.
But like, I'm not gonna force them to like streaming. But it would be weird if they like hated the fact that I streamed, you know? Like it's a two-way street, you know?
But now you're becoming the I hate you for not liking my things.
I never said I wasn't a toxic person.
Okay. We've done it, folks. We've come on with a compromise. The compromise has been made. We have found the solution. Elizabeth holds people to standards that she can't even meet herself.
Very high standards.
Such high standards that she cannot even meet them. Yes, we've done it.
This is my toxic trait.
We've done it. The missing piece. What did we just walk into? Chaos. Absolute chaos. Honestly, true.
_0 cheer. Alexa play toxic.
You literally, it was like, it felt like I just caught you in like a trip. It was like, well, what if someone didn't like your streaming? You're like, I never said. It just worked so perfectly well. It worked so perfectly well that you put yourself in that situation.
Yes.
Anyway, God, that was the most toxic conversation I've ever had in my life. Quote, I think that's a fantastic way to end that. How's Dave doing? His ass, let's look at it. Does all this get thrown out the window if the guy is really hot? Yes. Look at his ass.
But Caroline's willing to listen to someone talk about their Yu-Gi-Oh cards for 4 hours.
Yeah, not for 4 hours.
Like,
I'd say an hour.
But like, would you tell them like, stop? Like, I don't actually care that much.
No. Well, why would I say that to them? I'm a shitty person if I said that. I would say to them, like, hey, like, do you want to watch a movie? I need to go eat dinner or something, you know?
So you would try to cut it off though, right?
Well, yeah, after an hour, then you have to be like, I got shit to do, you know? But like, I try to actually care. You don't seem to actually care. I need to go. Bye, Bryce. Like, you seem to be like, well, like, with special interests, I don't know. You seem to still be like,
okay,
well, you would
okay.
listen to them about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that's just assuming that I wouldn't like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know?
Yu-Gi-Oh goes for an hour.
And people leave? I would. I'm a nice person. You know, if someone wants to tell me about their Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I would.
You know,
I also just like
I don't
hot
know.
people, you know?
I use up a lot of patience at work, like a lot. And if I have to come home and continue to be patient,
She doesn't care. She doesn't
die.
care about anything enough. But then
I'll
she
die.
says she tries to care about things other people like. Bro, I need that tattooed on my body. That's literally my whole life. Is I really don't care about many things, but I try to care about the things that my other friends like.
That's
That's
nice
like-
of you.
That's like my character. That's like my character
I
trait.
appreciate that about you.
Thank you. But you also can't do that with me.
Well, like,
Regina,
I
you're
like
so
your
right.
interests.
Because
and
they're yours.
stuff. Yeah. That's why I like you, man. Fuck off.
She's like, this is why this works. Well, duh.
Yeah.
It's like,
This
okay.
is why we
Yeah.
stream together, you dingus. This is why I don't. First Dates with Men is like sitting through an hour-long tutorial on Yu-Gi-Oh! If it. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, that's a good way to put it, Nudes. That's a good way. Yeah. Anyway,
What did Gabo say? Bring him back.
you read what Gabo said.
What did he say?
That we should date.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was the most
okay,
complicated conversation I've ever been a part of. Anyway, I am here to finally explain to you what the fuck is happening in this
Can
game.
I grab my water?
Yes, Beans is gone, so I'll just go. I'm crying. This is a lot to handle. My brain is mush. My brain is mush. Okay. Is this what having a sibling's like? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Game. So, for anyone that's coming in 40 minutes, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. My brain hurts. Me too. My brain legitimately hurts. We came up with a compromise, but I'm still laughing. Tears are coming out of my eyes. Yeah, we've also made no quest. Apparently, according to Nancy, we also, like, broke his heart. I didn't even realize. I just clicked a button. I don't know. Yikes. Anyway, so, for anyone that's coming in that needs, Jenna does not have the sibling, correct. Also, Matt, you really need to renew your small ant sub. It's like, Matt, how many times are you gonna type small something and before you realize you need to renew your small ant sub?
Oh, Lord.
Matt has done it like 3 times today. I've watched it happen.
Can we gift him a sub to Small Ant?
I know, at this point, I feel like I should. Like, I've read small something. Matt streams tomorrow. Do it today! You don't have to renew, like, so many
Matt,
times
what's
I
the
press
clout?
renew me, remind me on my next visit for the sub things.
Oh.
Tanner's also in chat. True. Do you think how, imagine Tanner being like, Matt, you wrote small D. Yeah, you could put the message in later. You could still renew the sub, you know? Anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, like, the money will get charged. You don't have to. Like, there was one time I put off the message later so much that it became the next month.
Oh.
And I was like, now it's the 6-month one. Whoopsies. Okay. Anyway.
You're pro-sibling? Pro-sibling.
Pro-sibling. Yeah. Elizabeth stuck with me, unfortunately, for her case. So, so she stuck with me. Mom doesn't understand my, like, references, you know? I tried to explain, like, TikToks to her. I will say I sent her a
But yeah,
TikTok.
that's like the thing. It's like if I say some like references, like they do need to be like deep down like meme divers, you know?
Yeah.
Like deep sea meme divers, you know?
I will
That
say it
needs
is
to
a
be
little
on
annoying to
their
like
CV.
have if you say a meme and then they don't get it.
Yeah, if I have to explain like.
But it's also fun, like, showing
levels
things
of the internet.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'll understand that one.
Oh,
I'll understand that one. Like, they need to be, like, technology... They need to understand technology enough to, like...
They need to be deep sea meme divers.
Anyway. Matt says siblings suck. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes explore.
Yes, exactly.
Poem said something to me the other day that was like, I need to spend less of my time explaining to people things I saw on the internet, and I'm trying to do that more. I'm not doing a very good job, but like I'm still thinking about it. Anyway,
it's I guess it's more on like they do need to have the same humor as me.
That's not interesting. Humor is different.
Well,
from
my interests, my number one interests are memes.
Oh, jeez, Louise, you're difficult. And is the second interest being difficult?
Difficult.
God, you really checked that mark real hard, really high. Ay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. We got this. You lost a date's interest trying to explain badger mushroom?
That's sad.
That's sad. Okay, we got this. We're back. I'm just gonna go for it. Just full career. I just read Nolan's message. Full steam ahead. Okay.
I do need a dick shot after this conversation.
That sounds wrong. Anyway.
It does sound wrong coming from a girl.
Yeah. I mean, a guy too, you know, it's June. Gay rights.
You're
but
right,
also,
yes,
if they don't know badger mushroom, they're not worth it. Well, then now we're on the same topic again, Justin. You've circled back around.
This is
That's
we're all toxic people.
Yeah, apparently. Anyway, okay.
I will refrain from saying that again, yeah.
Okay, for anyone that's new here or coming in and wants a different conversation, so do I. Let's move on. So we've got this ranch. We're at Shadow Ranch, and and Raleigh's, the people that own it, one of them got hit by they got struck by a smooth snake. And
Has anyone read our sign over there yet?
Oh, did it work? I didn't even know if it... No, it's for you.
It's for you.
I don't know if you can read it.
I don't know if
can you read it? Should we move it?
Well, if we just switch...
No, you can't read
You
it.
can't really read it.
Damn, maybe we should move it. Damn. It says bussin'.
It says bussin'.
It says bussin'.
Bussin'.
It says bussin'.
Bussin'.
Bussin. Maybe we move it here.
Oh, true.
Here? Bussin'?
Bussin'.
We tried to put it up before stream. I don't know if it really worked. Can't read? I know.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What says bussin'?
Bussin' respectfully.
Sheesh, no more men. Anyway, the girls and the gays. Bussin'. Anyway. So, the Raleighs, the guy got struck by a snake. He's been struck by a smooth snake.
Bit by a smooth snake.
Smooth snake. So, we're doing stuff on this fucking farm. We've got Tex. Tex is in love with Nina. Not Nina. Mary. I just read Nina.
Tex
is in love with you, Nina.
Congrats.
I am also, in love with Nina, so it works.
True.
So, Tex is in love with Mary, who's trying to buy the property. So basically, Dark Valentine.
He's an old outlaw. He was in love with Francis. Francis has a father named Merle.
Who's a sheriff.
Merle's sister, Ellie. Ellie is the aunt to Dave. Hot Dave.
Yes. So Dave's mother is Ellie.
Or, like, a great aunt is Ellie.
Ellie, who was sisters to
Merle. Daughter, Francis, in love with Dirk Valentine, the outlaw. Merle was a sheriff.
The sheriff. Who
he
killed Dirk. And Francis was pissed that her dad did this to him.
Right. Executed Dirk. Francis, heartbroken. So sad. Very sad.
Ran away and said, Ellie, my sister, if you
get my treasure...
If you find my treasure that I left...
Dirk left for Francis, because Dirk was stealing things, left the treasure for Francis.
Yes.
Francis' people left.
Yeah.
Ellie was going to get the treasure...
Should we show our iPad? I feel like it'd be helpful.
Why?
To draw like a family tree out.
They get it.
I don't think so, but
they'll get it.
Basically, Dirk is some guy that was a criminal. He left some treasure, and people are trying to find this treasure.
People are trying to find the treasure
that are on the ranch.
Dave's trying to find the treasure. Tex is trying to find the treasure.
Wait, okay. Dave is this hot piece.
I don't know how many
ass.
Can I say it enough times?
He's hot.
Shorty.
He also is, so he's the grandson or something of Ellie, who it was basically told by Francis, like, you can have, if this gold that Dirk said he left is real, you can have it. But Ellie never found it, so now it's Dave's responsibility to get the treasure, but everyone's on this lookout for this treasure.
Right.
Dirk is guilty of stealing my heart. Yeah, Dirk is very, very nice and very sweet.
There's Tex. He works with the horses.
He works with the horses, and he's in love with Mary.
Yes.
This is Tex. He's very scary.
Need something?
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
And if you're wondering where girth check comes from, it's this. Always check your girth before hitting the trail.
There it is.
Exclamation mark girth check to check your girth.
Check your girth.
So, we've got Dave, who is trying to find this treasure.
Tex is in love with Mary. Mary is the Native American who runs the shop.
The gift shop.
And she is interested in the Rowley property because of some reason.
We don't know.
We don't know.
That a Tex fan, me too.
Not to mention there's also ghost horses.
Yeah,
which is someone might be trying to use the ghost horses to like scare people away from the property.
So then they could get the gold.
They could get the gold. Something like that. Using ghost horses for
scaring purposes.
Gold purposes.
I mean, that's what basically happened with the ghost dogs last time.
That's basically the same story.
Ghost horses, right. So yeah. So this is like Mary knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure too. Tex says she doesn't, but who knows? So any of them could be trying to run the Raleighs off the ranch so they can get the treasure.
Yes.
So it's basically figuring who's doing that. Basically, yeah. So we got a checklist of things to do. We figured out this. So Dirk left some clues for his girlfriend. That Chat's girth is over 9,000. You can now hit the trail. Amazing.
Chat do be cute.
Mars. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in,
you
friend.
heckin' cutie. What's good?
What is up, friend? So we've got
oat milk.
I love oat milk.
Choo choo. I love oat milk.
Yes.
We had ancient grain pancakes this morning that Caroline and I made them. We did a bomb-ass job, honestly.
Huge follow. So true. Huge. Chat be hung.
Ew.
True. What?
I thought that was like specifically in reference to a large hanging wiener.
Penis, correct.
It's
girth check. What did you expect?
Girth could be in reference to different parts of a body.
Oh, okay. Well, we're hung. Chat. Anyway, so... there's just even the thought of a penis, and she's like, bleh! Anyway, so I'm trying to think. So Dirk, in trying to get his girlfriend Frances to get said treasure, left clues for
the treasure.
We're
also kind of trying to find the treasure.
Yeah, in the treasure, in one of the clues, we found this clue. I don't remember what it was. It was like Cappy and Bappy. What was it? What was it? It was like Cappy's Bappy and a Sappy. I don't remember.
Find Pappy's name. Find Pappy's name.
Cappy's would make... Oh, wait, no.
We have to find out Pappy's name.
Yeah, we don't know who Pappy... We have to find out who Pappy is.
Yes.
Pappy's name is under Cappy's keys? Is that what it was? It was something like that.
Something at Cappy's. We found... Oh, and then we have like a clue that says like, we'll need more B. If triangle B, soon check.
This one.
Something again might have hidden it right under something nose.
Yes. We also... Wait, what did we get out of that? What did we get out of that green bottle thing? Oh, they were just nice letters, right? I don't remember what was there. Hold up. We're gonna go check again.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Yummy.
That's really strong stuff. It's interesting.
It was here. Frick. Nope. Yes. What did we find out here?
You got champagne today.
Oh, it was like the person stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which we still haven't figured out what we're doing with that. But these are really nice messages from Dirk, and they're honestly, very, very kind and sweet. Freaking, like, nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. So sweet. Dirk makes me sob. Anyway, I don't really know what to do from here, so I'm gonna call our queen.
I also don't know what to do.
So let's call Bess. Will you be my daddy? I feel like we have a lot to update.
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Oh wow,
No,
we're
what
behind
we
on
saw
updating
last
them.
night,
Yeah.
The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
Tell me you're joking.
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather. So the airline
Oof.
put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
You're
Both
fogged
of
in,
them.
and your plane's got more mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have never seen fog this thick.
Who is
Visibility 3
Nancy's
feet
canonical
You
significant
can barely
other?
drive in this stuff, let alone
Ned.
land
Ned.
and take
Ned.
off. Let's change the subject.
So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night,
You just moved
right
away
after
from
the
St. Louis?
campfire,
Damn.
this glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away.
Is that the place
and right
with the
after that,
arch?
the main pipe in the pump house
don't
sprang
know.
a leak. Another case of bad luck? I think not.
I
So while
think
everyone's
not.
attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
Yes.
First the rattlesnake.
It's got the
now
big
this.
arch.
Ah.
Yikes.
Okay.
I found a half-burned
Let's
note
ask
that
about
had a
this
bunch
one.
of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
That's just what I was thinking.
So just find a way to decode that message and you'll be all set.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
so we have to decode the message.
Have I told you about the
obviously.
cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
Did we?
No, and
I mean,
believe
kind of.
me, I've been
I don't
meaning
know
to
what
ask.
"bleh" means.
Well,
But-
Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
He's very cute, Bess.
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk
Madam, so
Valentine's
sorry.
treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
That's why Nancy's always
Shorty
out.
the cook admitted that he's been
Perhaps.
checking out the area around Shadow Ranch for lost gold mines.
Has he found any?
He says no.
But if he's lying,
And he found gold on the Raleigh's property.
he could be sabotaging stuff at the ranch
Right,
to chase
okay.
off Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed so he can have all the gold for himself.
Better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
I found a green bottle with a bunch of love letters from Dirk to Francis inside.
Love letters?
I feel like it's gonna be like
love
Mary or
love
something.
letters.
Was there anything in them about the loot he'd stashed for her?
No,
I-
but there
I'm
are
betting it's
references to some
Shorty.
of her favorite
Okay.
things. And since
Think
the
that
letter
one's too
that Dirk
obvious.
wrote to
Oh,
her
you
from
think?
jail
Yeah.
mentioned that her favorite flowers will help her find the treasure.
They might help you figure out what they are.
I agree,
We're
Jenna.
stuck
This is
here
why
while
we're
you
married.
Get to read love letters? Okay, George.
Every day,
we're
Jenna
suing the
proves why I
airlines,
married
both
Jenna.
airports, and the weather service.
True.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number.
How do I-
HB3941.
I thought that was a phone number. I was like, that doesn't make
Maybe that's what
sense.
bead pattern it is. There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important. Especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We have to like figure out the
We'll get
flowers and the
right on it.
crackers.
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
what
Those
part I don't know
petroglyphs
what to do.
spelled
And
out
then
is
I
pretty
think-
weird.
'cause, like,
Got
obviously
any hints?
Dirk
Seems to me you
probably
have to find out where
left
Cappy's
his-
is, then
Wait.
find out where his keys are.
And then find out who this Pappy person is. No problem. As long as you're psychic.
Sounds to me like another phone call to
Oh.
a certain best-selling author is in order.
Okay, got
Okay.
it.
That's
Okay.
it for now.
Thanks for calling.
We're gonna
Bye, Nan.
call
John.
John Green.
True. I've been reading his new book. Big fan. Big fan. It's also a signed
I know
copy. I have John Green's signature.
Ooh.
Not to flex on you or anything, but I have John Green's signature in my room. The President of the United States, John Green.
Charlene at Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I
Oh,
please speak to Miss
yes.
Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
You really rate. What the fuck does
What
that
does
mean?
that mean?
So
I don't
what have
know.
you discovered?
Tom Green? Close.
Hungry.
I
Pappy.
came across a reference to someone who
Oh, the
was
cracky.
referred to
The
as
old-
Pappy.
Probably his
author.
father, Kashmir
Oh.
Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Pappy was
Would
the father.
Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Damn. For some reason, you really rate was said like, you really pull, and it sounded so douchey. You really rate. Yeah. Okay.
Would you happen to
This
know the
one.
brand
Oh,
name
yeah,
of crackers back in the
crackers.
1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out.
Please do.
Details like that are why so many of my books have won
Oh.
awards for historical accuracy.
Oh.
Have you read any of my books?
Disowned by Dad. Father's Day.
No. But Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of
I just haven't had time, ma'am.
But
I'm
it
trying to
wouldn't
solve
hurt
mysteries.
to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll
I
pick one
can't
up first
open the
chance I
rest
get.
of the book.
And I'll send you the name
Oh,
of those
it's true.
crackers first chance I get.
Please do.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
I may not be big, but what I lack in
Also,
size,
what's happened to
I make
Texas?
up for in my love for you.
That is so sweet. That's so kind. I will say though, what happened to Tex's birthday? We made him a cake, right? Whatever happened to that cake? Okay. The
That's
Pappy
true.
referred to.
Well, it's not nighttime yet, is it?
Referred to that message of petroglyph.
Walking
spelled
your
out was probably-
gods.
What?
Danny's walking their dogs.
Walking the gods. True.
Zeus be following Danny.
True. Are gonna track down a number. So 2 people are gonna get back to me on things, which is kind of
That
annoying.
sucks. I wish we had ended. We'd
There.
done those there yesterday.
It's fine. Shorty,
Miss
do you-
Nancy, how
Nope.
may I be of service?
Nothing.
Well,
Made a
I'd better get
full
going.
cake.
Don't be a stranger.
It needs to be.
It needs to be
consumed.
Look at how beautiful it is. I'm so proud of it.
Okay, obviously we haven't unlocked the night.
Yeah, right? That's what
I
I'm
mean?
thinking. I'm waiting for something to happen. And I have to still do that thing with the chicken coop. Remember?
Oh, true. Wait, what?
I have to repair the chicken coop,
Oh,
but they said that the
do that.
wire might not be delivered till nighttime. Which
Hello,
in my
Nancy.
head,
Something I can do for you?
no.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Matt's girth
Matt's
is
girth.
huge.
He had just said he was small.
So true.
Small but girthy.
Small but girthy. Why does he keep doing that? So again, I think you're right. We have to do something in order for it to trigger that it's nighttime.
It's not in her freaking circle.
Okay, what we learned that Rachel was right about yesterday is that a lot of the symbols, like this symbol, is similar to the one that's in that room. You got rare beans, Bear! Rare beans!
Bear! Heck yeah!
But these are branded.
I wrote down that symbol.
Yeah. So let me read about
Let's read our internet.
Let's do it.
We know how to do that.
We know how to read internet. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. Ranchers been grazing their herds, able to tell which ranch a particular animal belongs to.
Do we have to go look at the cows? Should we go look? Can we look
I don't
at
think
the
we can
cows?
look at the
We can't
cows.
look at cows.
Preferred identification.
Welcome
Were branded
to the
using a
internet.
hot iron using
Have
the
you
blah
looked
blah,
at
resulting in a bald spot in the shape of the brand. Ideally, the iron was heated until
Does that hurt the cows?
a little bit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not only would it cause the animal unnecessary pain, but it would burn the surrounding hair and the underlying tissue, resulting in a misshapen brand and a slow healing wound.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was bad. Today, some livestock are freeze branded, a process in which a branding iron is supercooled with liquid nitrogen. When the iron is applied to an animal's hide for about 8 seconds, the color-producing cells below the iron are altered. All after 2 or 3 months, not only white hair. Cool!
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if that hurts less. For iron, blah blah. For it does not result in a wound, it's considered more humane. Okay, so we've got these little
Those.
symbols.
I haven't written any of those down.
I don't think we've seen any of
I haven't
those.
seen those.
Brands usually consist of a number, a letter, a symbol, or some combination of these. Some brands represent the name of the ranch, while others are initials or fanciful designs associated with specific ranchers. Okay, let's go back to that location.
You want to go back to the scary place?
We're gonna go back to the scary place. Cause whatever happened with
Need
that?
something?
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble. I'm like, see you later. He's like, if you last that long. It's very scary.
Oh, they use acid. Oh,
but didn't we see a thing for acid in another room?
Oh, true.
I mean, maybe. I feel like it was less weird than that, though.
Well, but then they would have explained that they use acid.
Yeah, right? It wouldn't have been like, why is there acid? Okay, let's go, Bob.
Here we go, bobbing on the horse.
Okay,
I saw
Dry
a
Creek.
video with a horse in it, and I was like, wow, I didn't really realize horses were so big.
We went to horse camp.
I forgot. It was like...
I guess you're right. Like, when you're
13
small,
years
everything's
ago.
small. Or everything's large, you know? You don't realize, like, how large is large. Sounds like someone was talking, I think.
Right?
Okay, so here's this fucking spooky location that scares the shit out of me, and I do not like it. So there's, like, this branding on, like, some of these...
Somebody once told me the world was gonna...
Like this.
Yeah. I wrote them all down.
Oh, you also got this part, and I don't know what to do with it. Remember? This part? I don't know what to do with it. Can it go anywhere? Shit.
Giraffes running? Giraffes are cool.
Giraffes have
Exactly,
big,
Gabby.
long legs. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. I feel like I found... Oopsie. I feel like I found this here, but maybe I'm wrong. Wow, 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 wow. I picked up like a thingy on the...
What do we do? Do we kill it? Do we duel?
We people fucking leave is
no,
what we
duel,
do.
Duel.
No,
Duel.
No, he's not even there anymore.
Oh, can you do it again?
I got that. Shrek, save us, Shrek. Fuck.
I see her out.
I can't believe that fucking happened. What the fuck?
I don't know.
That was so weird. I feel dirty. I feel gross. Save. Okay. On it. Gabbo. Scorpion State of Mind.
That's the new
name. How do you spell Scorpion?
He is looking for a critical mistake. I want
State of Mind.
If we don't get the critical mistake, then I'm missing out on parts of the game, you know?
That's true. There is definitely some that we did miss out on. Like, there's some that was like, oh, we didn't even pick up that letter.
Wait.
What? What?
Him.
Where? That's the shadow.
But look at him walking. When you walking.
When you walking?
He looks like a little cowboy.
He does look like a
He's
little cowboy.
walking. Bye, Italian. Ooh, you have a flight tomorrow, and your suitcase is empty.
Oh.
You
Wait,
know,
Italian, aren't you going
I
to
hope
San
you-
Diego? Hope you have a good San Diego.
Come visit us. You have to drive a few hours, but...
It's like an hour.
Yeah, that's
2
true.
have
True.
Yeah, but
Come
have a
visit
good
us.
San Diego. I hope your San Diego goes well. It is beautiful.
It is the best place ever.
It's very fun. But BD. Big
Dick.
Do we have any names that are BD? Also, you drew it wrong when you drew it.
You're just fine.
It says BB.
That's obviously D.
Oh, okay. Catch flights, not feelings.
Yikes!
So true.
The walls in there look like they could fall down any
I don't even
second.
think that's true. There's like a hole, but like I think they're kind of.
Wait, that looks like gold.
No, it's just
those
the
are
walls.
boxes?
Those are walls.
Those are boxes. I was like,
It's just the
gold?
walls. That's right there.
That was fool's gold.
Yeah, you are the
It was
fools.
gold. I was the fool.
It's locked. So much for
Okay.
finding out what Dirk left in the cell
I don't
for
know what
Francis.
I'm supposed to look like. The one in CBC's, it really does.
That's true.
I really am confused what we're supposed to find here. Like, it was kind of like, well, that's it. Guess we're not gonna find out. Then there's this one. It's kind of like a
What's
JH or...
That one's on the internet.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the first picture.
Oops. Oh, I don't have any service.
Pie. Ooh, I love
Very cool. Okay. Fool's Gold. There's one over here, I thought.
You have so many crystals of fool's gold. That's cool.
There's this one.
Good night, TSM. I
JF.
love you very, very much.
Good night,
I
TSM.
hope
Thanks for
you
being here.
Sleepy tight.
I hope you sleep well. JF. Do we have any JFs that could be like names?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. Remember when that person was, and then like this one's like also like a JA? Like who are all these J's?
JF was on the internet too? Oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's go back in Cappy's. I feel like we were supposed to find something more here. Okay, so she said she would send the cracker. I don't know what this part is.
There.
We don't know what happens right here. We was like, interesting, and that's it. There's someone that's been sleeping here. We don't know who. Can we? I feel like there should be something we can collect.
Back from the shower.
How was the shower?
Moist. You have to answer for the piano.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah.
There was a thing in the piano. You're so right. Thank you. What is the answer? Oh, the name.
I thought that was Pappy's name.
Cash is his name.
Cashmere.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Pappy. Papa.
Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, that one is the last one. Okay, these kind of at the end are kind of... I need this to be E and R. This one I need to be E. Okay, I got
This needs to be an M.
Okay.
The first one needs to be a C.
Shit.
Oh, okay, that one does a lot.
That one does a lot. Okay, let's fix. What should this be? An A?
An A.
Okay.
Oh, okay. S.
Shit. Okay, this needs to be an A again.
Yeah, it needs to be an M.
Shit! Fuck. Okay.
You're almost there. You got it. Just like get it to a C and then...
Tuna salad!
Tuna salad!
Pod
Take
side?
your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below.
Get the crank!
Stick the forks in and give it a spin. Off toward my treasure you'll go.
Forks!
Forks! Crank! We have a crank!
We have the crank.
Maybe we need to go talk to Shorty and
Take
get
your forks and a crank to
Oh, okay. Do I not get to keep it? Will you take a picture just in case?
I have to pee. Hold on.
Okay. Because I'm scared I will forget this. I'll be like, what do I need to bring? A spoon? And you'll be like, no, it's a knife. And I'll be like, oh.
Wait, no, it's a fork.
I know, that's my point. Okay, screen. No. Taking picture. Use photo. Fork? Great reference. Good use of fork. What is fork even used for? It's a knife. So true. So true. Okay. We've learned so much. Sleep do be appealing? True. Just like an orange. Just like an orange. But thank you for being here, Bobby. I hope you sleep well. Sleep tight. I hope you don't dream about the big chicken. Also, does this matter?
Something goes here.
Probably of monies. I'm finding way too many uses for fork. That's funny. Shrek movie. So right. So true. So true, Trevor. So true. Fork always reminds me of The Good Place. Why? What part of The Good Place? Annie, my queen! Hi, Annie, my queen. How's your day going? I hope you're doing fantastic. It's an alternative to saying the F word. Fork. So true. So true. Did you have to mention Big Chicken? I didn't, but I did. Whose channel? Captain Sparkles? F-bomb is the... Oh, wow. It all comes full circle. That makes so much sense. Does Captain Sparkles not cuss? Is that why it's that? I don't know. I'm not a big Captain Sparkles fanatic, so I'm not that sure. I also just remember when he was on YouTube. I didn't even know he was on Twitch. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so there's Dave and his ass. Let's go see if we can get a fork.
Miss Nancy,
no
how may
forks?
I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. How do I get a fork? Yummy, yummy. Where the fuck do I get a fork? But I peek sometimes. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Where the fuck do I get a fork? Eat the cake at the party? I need a fork. Oh, maybe that's how I get the fork. Rachel, maybe you're so right. Okay, we found out who Pappy was.
Guess what?
You got a macaroon. Oh, you got blueberry.
Is that what I got?
And Beans is back in town. Oh my god.
Beans is back in town. Guess who's back, back.
Beans is back.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, we need a call. Beaded purse. Learn about that shawl.
Can't check that off.
Nope.
till it's
Okay.
done.
I love when you check stuff off. Me too. It's so satisfying.
Can't check that off.
Nope.
Yet. I'm finished with that.
Finish with that one.
Let's try to fork Dave. I like how you think.
So we need the fork. I can't talk to Shorty. He has no information for us. But Rachel was saying maybe when we eat the cake, we keep the fork. I know, I'm liking how Rachel's thinking. She's thinking like a detective.
Genius, Rachel.
But I don't know how to, again, signal that, like, it's time
Miss
for that.
Nancy,
So, like,
how may I
no
be of
more.
service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Tuning
Pleasure
fork
talking
set?
to you.
Maybe.
Could be a pitchfork.
Could be a pitchfork.
Because, like, you know, we're on a farm.
Yeah. Right. I
That's
can't
a very
recall.
apt meme. Well, not meme. Emote.
Let's call our friends. Oh, I'm just calling no one.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
That's understandable, ma'am.
Check the number and dial again.
I literally didn't click anyone, so that would make sense. Let's call our queens. Queens! Fork in the road! Okay, queens!
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Oh.
That's
no,
it for
nothing,
now.
never mind.
2 words, Nancy.
Did I ever tell you guys
Call
that one time I tried to page a doctor? And normally they have their own answering service. And I'll say like my name and where I'm calling from and what unit I'm on. But this time it went directly to a voicemail that was like, leave your name.
Oh, I do remember this story. It made me laugh.
Leave your like name, number, and like the room number you're calling about or something. And I like panicked because it was just like after the beep,
Hello, Nancy.
beep, and I was
Something
like,
I can do
ah!
for you?
I just screamed and I hung up.
Ma'am?
Wait, you didn't even like leave the message, you just screamed? I thought there was one where I just remember you just being like, hi, I'm calling about this patient, and you didn't even like say that you were
Something
a nurse.
like that, yeah, I don't know.
You didn't say
It
that
was-
you were a nurse.
It was definitely
you didn't say
dumb.
anything about it in the slightest.
Yeah, I definitely didn't leave enough information at all.
You're just like, hi, I'm calling about Jared. Bye. And they're like, what? Like it was like to the hospital or something.
Yeah, and you know what? It was to a hot doctor. But I found out that hot doctor is married to someone who looks exactly like me.
Oh, that's a great
Which
compliment.
is an amazing compliment.
You're like,
That's
fantastic.
the best thing ever.
You're like, thank you actually for that. I
Like, hi, you know.
appreciate the compliment. That is so
Need
nice
something.
of you.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
To a scream.
No hurry.
Ah! Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I don't know what it means by fork. I also, what was it? I already remember. I forgot the name of the thing.
Thank you,
shit.
Jim.
What's the name of the
Also, why
place?
not me?
Is it on my map yet? Let's go look.
Marry her doppelganger. That's true. That would be a compliment.
Yeah.
Come on, Bob.
There's someone that you've dated in the past that like
That
they
is dating someone who looks like me.
and you're like, you have a type.
You have a type.
You have a type. So what is it called that we're supposed to go? I already forgot. The screenshot's right there.
Buzzard. Oh, Beady Eyes Ranch.
Where? So my guess is I'm not supposed to go there yet.
Probably not.
But
Didn't it open up Dry Creek? And like we've never been there before?
No, that's a scary place.
Yeah, but wasn't it not on the map before?
Yeah, correct.
So is it gonna open up something new?
I mean, that's my guess. I thought it would go there eventually. But now it's not.
We'll go.
But my question now is, where do I, like, what do I do now?
3
Because
jars of opals?
I would need the fork to do that. But I've asked everyone my questions and I don't, like.
Have we done everything with the papers that we have?
So all the things on our to-do list, it says, Learn more about the shawl that Francis knit. Web search. Maybe it has something to do with flowers.
Let's look at the web. We need to look at the web more.
Okay, but the favorite beaded purse. Figured out if I had a flower, and at best said she would do it. This is the crackers. We already called that lady. Research 19th century fashion accessories and learn more about the purse.
Okay, yeah, we need to...
No, we already did that.
Oh,
because we remessaged her.
We messaged the lady.
Oh, no. Bess.
Bess.
Bess is going to research it.
Bess.
But we haven't fixed the chicken coop, which, how am I supposed to trigger the chicken coop getting fixed?
How can you look at the hole? Like, what are we actually supposed
No,
to
he
fix?
said he's going to leave on an errand, but he's still here. So, like,
Hello,
I don't
Nancy.
know when he's leaving.
Something I can do
Maybe
for
I
you?
have
May
to
I
ask
see
to
that
see it
letter
again?
Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Okay, I had nothing more to
I'll
say
let
to
you
him.
get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Can you imagine that all he does is stare at chickens all day?
Do you not want to do that?
It's a little hot.
It is hot.
It looks a little hot.
You're like, maybe you should take off your clothes. Oh, there's a new thing!
Oh,
this is the name of the crackers!
Sunflower crackers.
Kellier made the company. Okay. So we've learned that they're called sunflower crackers. Okay.
Okay, made in that time period, which were rectangular, and famous for their immutable crispness. Heavily marketed in the West, consumers were more likely packaged in small tin cans, images of all-American wholesomeness.
A
burned down
1906 earthquake. That's it. Damn. Okay.
Are you guys big fans of crisp cookies or like soft cookies?
Soft cookies all the way.
But I'm not even a fan of like soft cookies. They have to be like soggy cookies.
Raw babies. I don't know if this gemstones has to do with anything. Okay, whatever.
You're saying that in front of Gem?
I don't know what it has to do with anything though. I do feel like that's not offensive, you know.
Cookies?
Gooey cookies. Hi, Rides.
Gooey cookies. That's a good way to put it. Hi, Rides.
For dunking on them hoes. Absolutely. Okay, so what are we supposed to find? We're supposed to figure out more about.
Let's look at the web.
Yeah, but I forgot what already.
Let me just look at the options.
Learn more about the shawl that Francis knit. Web search. Maybe it has something to do with flowers.
Can't check that.
But the thing about crisp cookies is I'll dip them in milk, but I do it in order to make them soggy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Salmonella, nursing
Salmonella,
story. How
welcome
are you?
in,
Welcome
friend.
back. How are you?
Okay, it's probably something with the
Let's
knitting.
see.
Something with flowers.
Let's see.
My guess is it had to was the daisy stitch.
We're dandy.
There's sunflower. No, it's different than daisies. Broken rib. Moss.
see.
I feel like it has to do with the daisies. Daisy
I
stitch.
don't know those cookies, Matt.
Pot
Let's
bellies.
see. Nursing fact or
Rose
story
one.
for salmonella.
Is that not all I was supposed to do?
Can't check that off till it's done.
Maybe it has something to do with flowers. Derek mentioned that Francis had a favorite bee to figure out if it had a flower on it. Okay. We did figure out the name of the crackers.
You can calculate your maximum heart rate by taking the number 220 and subtracting your age. And that is like the highest your like heart can beat. Like
Interesting.
the fastest your heart can beat.
Fun fact. Learn more about the shawl web search knit. I don't understand that. It has more
Is that
to
a good
do
fact?
with this.
That's a very fun fact. Excellent. Write that down. 220. 220 minus your
This is
age.
Yellow. This is the flower that she really likes.
Yes, and if your heart is that fast, if it's anything over 100, you have tachycardia. That's called.
Fun.
That means just a fast heart.
Also, this is scorpions. Oh wait, should I click the
What's a
wrong one?
healthy heart rate? Anywhere between 60 to less than 100.
Scorpions.
If you're in the 90s, honestly, I would be a little concerned, like at rest.
Oh.
If you're sleeping, people can dip down to like the 50s. Or if you're like a super great athlete, you might just be resting in the 50s.
I wish.
Me too.
My heartbeat always beating because I got Adderall in my system. Always make my heart go. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I read all the common niching things, and it said maybe it has to do with a flower. Makes sense it'd be the daisy stitch, right?
Sorry, Gabo.
What am I supposed to do with daisy stitch?
Ask Galaxy.
True, Galaxy. Your cat. What am I supposed to do with it?
Have to wake up in the night to make sure their heart doesn't go too slow. That's very scary. Your dad's Apple Watch says 200 after he does some moderate to heavy exercise. Is that bad? That's pretty fast. I mean, like the more
it's me.
The more you exercise, the more your heart should get stronger.
Any hint as to what that riddle I found in the piano means?
The one about the forks and the beady eyes? Well, there's more than one kind of fork, you know. You got your pitchforks, your salad forks, your forks in the road, your forks in the river. You just need to take a
Tornado sirens were on at some point. Scary.
That's all.
Oh God.
We just need to get a brand new look at the situation, apparently.
You got pitchforks, salad forks, forks in the road, forks in the river.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy.
Call us.
Let's go on the trail. Let's try to find a fork in the road, bro. Fork in the road.
Okay, so what was it say? Bring your forks and your mops or something?
And some wet. That's some wet.
They're called sunflower crackers. Okay,
The
what did the
tuning
crackers
fork
have
is
to
in
do
the
with
shop.
anything? I don't remember.
Yeah, let's just go riding, bro.
Okay. I don't remember.
What do we have to? We have to stick a fork, and then we have the crank.
Oh,
the
I
crank.
get you. I didn't realize the tuning forks you could buy. Okay. P-dubs, I like the way you think. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. Mary's
on,
gonna
Bob.
hate us because we fucking questioned her love life, and now she's like, why the fuck are you here? But it's okay. It's okay.
That was
Just
a little rude
warning.
of us to be like, you're dating Tex?
Yeah, I know.
What?
They're like, we're keeping it a secret. She's like, doesn't fucking look like it, ma'am. Okay, let's go back. Tuning forks, because P-dubs is a genius. That's not it.
Goes up to book.
Where were they? Here?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Oh,
Have you by any chance
sure.
ever come across any silverware that may have belonged
Gods
to
have
Dick
had a
Valentine's
pleasant walk
girlfriend,
on this
Frances?
mortal
Silverware?
earth.
Sure, dogs are gods. I
You
miss
know,
Honey. I want to see her
knives and
again. Where did
spoons
dog
and
get?
Forks?
I'd
Oh
remember
my
if
God,
I did
wait,
because
I
I
have
would
work
have sold
tomorrow.
it. Silverware from the 19th century would be
sucks.
pretty valuable.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
I can't.
Where were the tuning?
I can't be a nurse tomorrow.
Why not?
I
Shit,
can't
not
do
this
it.
game again.
I've had like some pretty bad luck on my last few shifts, so.
This was the person we're calling about. Like wind through my heart.
I've thought about calling off. God, I want to call off so bad.
I was just like, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Is it in this? Were they here? In this thing? Maybe?
Do it, but I work Tuesday too. So it's not like it's like a big treat.
What were the times of this?
4/9/11.
9/11, never forget. 4, 9.
What bad luck? Don't call off. Just think about the people that need you. If me calling off has that big of an impact
If
on
I want
the
something
hospital,
else from the trunk,
then they're
I should
running a
put
bad
back
hospital.
what I took before.
The music in
What
this
bad
is
luck?
always so weird.
One day I had like a million IVs go bad. And then the next day, like, my patients were just
If I
going
want something
crazy.
else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Bad.
What's the tuning forks? I already forgot, P-dubs. Are they
It goes
here?
like.
No, but are they here? Where were they?
If the hospital needs Elizabeth,
That
it's a
wasn't
bad
there
hospital.
before.
If
Oh.
a hospital absolutely would suffer without one employee, then they're obviously not staffing appropriately,
Hi,
and that's
can I help
unsafe
you with
staffing,
something?
That's a pretty
which is
big hunk
unsafe
of
for your
petrified
patients,
wood over there. Where'd you get it?
A
etc.
friend of mine found it when he was clearing land for a new house. I told him I'd share whatever I got for it with them. Be sure to check out the jewelry display. I just got some real nice pieces in.
Okay.
It was
Our
great
dad
talking
did
to
his
you.
thesis
Come in
on
again.
full moons and stuff, and it's not true.
What?
The full moons, like.
Oh yeah.
Make
Or like
more crazy things.
Or like
happen.
holidays.
Do I get penalized for IVs going bad? If it infiltrates and it's a specific medication, yes, we do have to like self-report ourselves. But the medications that we're giving were fine. Like I don't have to report myself. But like I get penalized in terms of like my time management. Like now I have to put in several
Maybe
IVs.
Dirk
Found
meant
them.
tuning forks.
Can I have
Beat
that?
ups for genius. There's a poem.
I was
Hi,
tuned
can I
done
help you with something?
I
that
noticed some
note,
tuning
you know?
forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for
I'm
a
just
while?
gonna borrow
Tell you
them.
what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm
Oh,
working
that's
on,
why I've been collecting
I'll give them to you
arrowheads.
for free. You can
How
put
many
them
do I
in
have?
this.
How many do I have? I've never found an arrowhead in my
You got a
life.
deal.
There are arrowheads all over this area. You just have to keep your eyes open.
Just keep
you
your
should be able
eyes
to find 10 in no time,
peeled.
as long
Okay,
as
we
you
got
don't
this.
dig and only collect arrowheads that the rain and wind have uncovered. You won't be breaking any rules.
It was great
No
talking to you.
digging.
Come in again.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty proud of myself. We only need 2 more.
We need 2 more. Frickety frick, yeah.
Okay, let's frickin' do this.
Okay, we're looking at the ground
We're
respectfully.
looking at the ground respectfully.
We are respectfully taking
A gander.
a gander.
She wants what we've already collected. Crazy! I just click anything that's red. I click anything that's red. It says I can take. I say okay, I'll take. You know. I feel like there might be more in here. It's very scary in here. Okay, anything on the ground. Anything on the ground. That's my horse.
Horse.
Any redness on
Respectful gander.
Respectful gander. 100%.
Ma'am, can I take a respectful gander at that
large
large caboose
of yours
that you are trucking around?
You can't be trucking around with such a large caboose, ma'am.
I'm just kidding.
Only
I'm
respectfully.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, hello?
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there.
It goes in the thing. It goes. Isn't that the same shape as the thing?
I saw a design just
Yes,
like that
it goes
in
in
Cappies.
the Cappies.
Maybe I'm supposed to do something with it there.
What? Where?
Cappies. You know
Cappies?
when we see the thing and it goes like.
You're totally right.
Interesting.
You're totally right. You're totally a genius. You're a genius.
I
Freaking
know.
genius. Freaking genius.
It's true.
This outline reminds me of something.
Crazy.
RNs. That's me.
Wow. Now what? Now what? Crank?
Crank.
Soldier Boy? I tell him?
Something
The tuning
forks.
Dude.
The brand was BD.
BD's Eyes Ranch? I don't know. This is BD's Eyes Ranch, I guess. It's fine. Whatever. This is obviously correct.
Okay, we're
But
killing
we need
it.
the tuning forks, so we need
We
arrowheads.
need arrowheads.
Stat.
Does anyone absolutely hate arrowhead water?
Yes, it's gross.
I think all water tastes fine.
Except arrowhead water. Well, maybe only arrowhead water when it's warm. Arrowhead water's always warm.
You don't
always
have it. Oh,
warm.
interesting.
Is that a brand? It is a brand.
It is a brand. It's
Arrowhead
Oh,
water.
that makes sense that it would only be a California thing.
Why?
Don't we have Lake Arrowhead? It's a
Oh.
lake.
Yes. But then why did Octo go, yes, vomit? Y'all
True.
can't drink from the tap. There's too many minerals. Ow. We also live in Los Angeles. The water is
water's really
disgusting.
really heavy. It's called heavy water, where it has a lot of calcium deposits.
I mean, I drink from the filtered water in the fridge.
But it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. From a local lake.
Our
That's
water
dope.
is filtered toilet water.
Yummy. I love it.
Spring water from Safeway is worse than Arrowhead. Interesting. I don't have a water that I particularly despise.
I'm a big fan of Dasani, but Dasani just reminds me of Disneyland, so that just kind of gives me a little warm place in my heart, you know?
Alkaline water is a little bit too smooth. I like my water a little chunkier.
Ew, what? What does that even mean?
Like more minerals. Need more minerals.
Need more minerals.
You're back? And you were attacked by Tanner.
By Tanner. Kind of rude of Tanner. Jeez, Tanner. You don't have to
attacking our mod?
Wow.
Honestly, rude.
/ timeout. A little timeout because hurtful, you know?
Deuterium water. Ooh.
So rude.
Give me water with the chunks.
Give me water with the chunks.
That's what I remember had was in a townhouse south of Lincoln, Nebraska. Interesting.
Lincoln, Nebraska.
A hydrogen with just like one
neutron as a treat.
That's a treat.
For the meme, I could never. I could never. Okay. Would it be easier just to like look up where these are?
Arrowhead water got sold in April, so maybe it tastes different now. Oh, like it doesn't exist.
Oh,
I don't buy water
bottled water
because I got reusable.
Please don't drink heavy water. Build a colony? Wow, so rude.
That's crazy.
Zypher Hills? What's a Zypher Hill?
I don't know what that is.
So no. Nope. Shit. Helpful map in pics and vids. Okay. Will you open pics and vids?
Wait, is it like a map of the arrowheads?
I mean, I'm fine with just looking. Otherwise, I'm literally just gonna touch around for like 10 minutes. So that's like not worth my time.
Caroline is okay with.
That's not worth my time.
Oh, it's a map of...
Oh, just kidding.
It's a map of the waters.
Not of...
I like that, though.
Not of the game.
Ice Mountain.
I'm late, but Caroline liking Dasani sus. I've also heard people very mad at me for that opinion. I mean, I haven't drank it in a while. In a while. So I don't really...
Wait, you could click something there?
Yeah, I know. It's just this. I haven't drank it in a while, so it could taste gross. But
I don't know.
Cougar Bend. Okay, I don't remember which. I would remember the exact locations though. Yeah. Okay, I would remember maybe the ones that I've collected, like location wise, or like, do you remember this one? It'd be like a little photo, right. But I don't remember.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
How many at each?
Have you guys seen that video? It's like a TikTok of a cat.
Cougar Ranch, 4 at the trail stop, 1 at Shadow Ranch. I feel like I didn't get enough here.
Probably not. There's a cat and it only drinks fancy, expensive water. And they did a full-on taste test of different waters, and the cat will only drink fancy water.
That's so funny. The frames! They are framing.
Sorry about the frames!
This is 930 frames.
930 frames!
Exclamation mark 930. I still need to figure out, like, why the fuck that happens at 9:30-ish. I don't know what it could be. No one's using...
Frames.
Hopefully it'll be fine in a bit.
Thanks for that command.
I know, right? Very helpful.
Frame.
There's a lot right now. It's really said red.
It really did.
Really said red.
So, since they might only be seeing us in, like, frames, we gotta look cute.
No, it's probably just buffering. It's when they switch the whole grid to the night internet. I don't know if that's true, but I love that explanation. Pods. I feel like that command isn't needed anymore.
Sometimes I do forget to take out my pod.
But yeah, but it's too late by the time that everyone's exclamation mark podding, you know? On a shared loop. I don't know how to check that.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
Alright, Bob. Get to it.
Will you just look it up, please?
Oh, sure.
I don't know how to check that $10, though. We also don't have an antivirus, which is not good. Why is it so red? I know it's still bad. I know. I don't know what to do about it.
We're gonna find the arrows.
It's They're still dropping. They're still dropping. There's a lot of them dropping.
We found the ones to the next to the vegetable patch, right?
Back at home?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Jesus, this is a lot. Why are there so many frames dropping? What is wrong with the internet?
I don't know.
It's just red. It has been for like 5 minutes.
I don't know. Caroline. Caroline's. Yeah. Blame all of California.
Yep. Read my delay message. I just don't know what to do. Everyone just heard I don't have an antivirus. So sad. So sad.
Oh no.
I was like 2 minutes ago. You said, oh, one by the vegetable patch? I think so.
Why are you in there looking for?
Huh? I had to put the
you
saddlebag.
Saddlebags.
Or else you would hate me. It's still red. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I got the ones by the vegetable